Welcome to the show. Another top five TMI show. Had to take a little break yesterday. Shout out to Jason Morgan 215 for help filling my fantasy football team. Dallas Cowboys will be playing the Eagles coming up this week. Woo! I still got to handle that border business. This is crazy. And it's like, the more I put it off, the more money it costs. God damn it. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. But it seems like the longer I'm here, like the more people I speak to. Or shout to Score Mizzy. The more and more scorn people. Shout to Score more. Came just the time the word scorn. Word, but dudes just really be hurt. Like you would think, like if you hear 17 years, 20 years, like you can shake that shit off. How the fuck you gonna be upset with a bitch and you've been here for fucking 17, 18 months? No, I get it. It looks like this is a jungle. You gotta have the jungle mind motherfucking set. You know what I'm saying? Like a killer. You got to be like a killer out here. Like this place don't suffer from naive people. You know what I'm saying? And that it's not as so many as hustlers and shit. There's not that many scammers or schemers. I'm pretty sure they exist. But DR 100%, there's a scam everywhere you go, right around the corner. Lawyers, doctors, everything. I don't believe any of them motherfuckers in Dominican Republic. That is the truth. But in Thailand, you kind of gotta like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Like taxi guy trying to get over maybe like somebody at the store and shit because they told me everything goes up for high season, including the women. Work. Cause sometimes you meet a comfortable bitch, a nice bitch, and the price don't match. Where I'm looking at her, she looking at me, and I was like, nah, baby. Yeah, yeah. That's why I'm glad the hoes that I'm fucking with work with me. They be like, I'm getting out of here at like 3 o'clock. I'm coming over. And some of them don't even have the energy to fuck. Shout out to Black 213, man. Asia coming. Niggas coming in abroad. Unfiltered Black Abroad. Shout out to this nigga. What's up, Gramps? You might be right with that shit. Sometimes I'll be wanting to fucking move. But I just listen to some of the stories and I'm like, why would you believe a story like that? And I've noticed a lot of these dudes that are dating these younger girls, they letting them rock. These bitches be out like to all times of the morning. Talking about they got a friend that work at a massage parlor. They got a friend. These bitches got friends all over this fucking place. And they always want to include their friend. That's one thing I'd be against when these bitches be like, "Oh, my friend, and she wants to come by, and I want you to meet my friend, and I'm gonna be over here down on Soy Cow." I don't go. You go. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I'm never gonna treat these bitches like regular bitches. I guess that's the same in the States and shit, where the bitch wants you to meet her friends and shit, and her aunt's having her 90th birthday party, and she wants you to come and hang out, drink the Kool-Aid. That's one thing I'm never gonna do is drink the Kool-Aid for these niggas. I don't believe a lot of people, man. I'm just suspicious. Seriously, of suspicious activity. But they gotta really, really, yeah, hit the like button, man. There's only 5 fucking likes. Hit the like button. It's 24 in the builder. I don't believe them. I just don't believe them. And I don't want to believe them. All my experiences led me to right fucking here. Right here. Like, hell no. Oh, yeah. Uh huh. I'll be listening to them. Uh huh. Uh huh. Especially the ones that I've been talking to now for like 3 months. Because I can't get to every bitch. I can't be like, okay, here's 2,000 for you, 3,000 for you. It's like, nah, I'm gonna wait it out. But the bitches never leave. So maybe it's called the slow season or whatever. And I always set it off by like, where's your boyfriend at? Where, where's your sponsor at? How much are they sending you? And a lot of times, man, I can't talk candidly to y'all. Because some of these people are my friends. I can't just divulge people's whole information. Not to say, I don't think it would help anyway. It's almost like with a beautiful woman, you want to get tricked. You want the wool pull over your eyes. Wool pull over your eyes, niggas. See a nice body, nice. You know what it is? We're so messed up, hurt, battered, and bruised from the bitches in the States. Now you come here and be thinking, yeah, I'm gonna come here. I would never suggest that anybody come here and say, yeah, I'm gonna come and meet my girlfriend or wife. I don't care if she worked in a card store at Ugaton or some shit. I ain't believing that bitch. I don't believe none of these bitches. My ride or die chick, the 33-year-old bitch. Well, I still ain't coming. I just call it shorty, short. But you just once you know the game, you just know what comes next. That's the thing with traveling DR. I know this one, I know that one, Curly. I done did it so long, I know what comes next. I'm like, uh-huh. Ooh, excuse me. Boy, I had a late night drafting, fantasy football. Can't believe none of you niggas play fantasy football. But I know what comes next. The more you deal with, the more you, God damn it, the stronger you should be. I just think it's some men that, not all, but travel, come out here, they'll do good with women, struggle, tussle, fight, shit like that. You know what I mean? And they're looking for redemption. They're looking for love. They're looking for a permanent mate, like just one. They don't have the mindset of saying, "Hey, I want a team. I want a team building." That's what it is over here at the T.M.I show. Team building. Hit the like button. Hit the Cash App $ T.M.I. We're not gonna do this late shit tonight. Meeting the friends is an easy way to lower the price. I don't know. I just think too when they get around each other, I just think there's mischief. 100% when a bitch gonna be like, hey, we get some money across town real quick. You wanna come with me? That's all I see when I see a friend. And I watch it every night with two foreign, I ain't gonna say foreigners because I'm not in America, and these do two Europeans every night. Like, where's that bitch going tonight? Oh, her friends called her over, like, no. Bitch gonna be, I'll tell you what, a bitch gonna be bored with me. She gonna be TikTok the fuck out or go, word, but you ain't going with none of my paper in your pocket. It's not during the day, especially at night. Oh, she's doing someone's hair. Look at this dude, like, whose hair is she doing? Fucking this late at night. Well, there's a salon on every other corner. After a 7-Eleven, there's a goddamn hair salon, a massage parlor. Oh, my friend is doing massages now. My other man and shit, he's super cool British dude and shit. He be on the channel once in a while. Like, yeah, she's the head mama son of the massage parlor. Like, why does a massage parlor need a mama son? And my man told me, like, yo, because my massage game really ain't on point the way I want to run around getting massages every other day. Now the price is cheaper. Every massage bitch I had was like 1,000. I only had two, and only been in the motherfucker maybe 3 times. Sometimes I just like I just want a massage. You hear people moaning. You got the curtains and shit. You going up these narrow stairs. You got the weird music and the towels and shit. You're sitting on this solid rock hard fucking massage table and shit with a hole cut out, with your face in it. And I don't know how many faces been in the motherfucker. I don't know how much Lysol they using in it, but I feel comfortable in the massage parlor. And my man seems to think that she came home because she came home with 3,000 baht. She was assisting her friend at the massage parlor. And I'm sitting there saying to myself, Jesus Christ, you brought that line. Maybe you have a deal with Sosa that we don't know about. Are you calling me a liar? Is that what you call me, Frank? You call me a liar? No. Gotta be rugged, man. This is a jungle. Shout out to Tyson and shit. I thought he did a very good coverage of the Pattaya. Everybody says, well, I don't understand why people always contacting me. Why aren't you there? Are you gonna come? I'm not going there if I gotta pay. I'm not doing anything for any events if I gotta pay. Beer, yes, I can pay for my own fucking beer. Every nigga I saw at the Baju Bar was at the boat party, including the lesbians that were running around, the sisters and shit. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. I gotta move my own weight. That's the truth. Fat dependency. I got to move my own way. Seriously. I got to put myself in the best situations. Seriously. I got to put myself in the best situations where I'm like, all right, I feel comfortable. And my little honey dip, skinny ass and shit. I feel bad because she's hitting me with all the lines, honey, baby. I can't wait to see you. When are we gonna be together? I want to hold you. Like how much, man? Let's get this shit out the way. How much? And I know there's a lot of dudes against that. Like, why don't you just let her come? Why don't you just let her lay here? Why don't you just fuck her? Cause I don't want no bill at the end of the shit. Oh yes, of course, of course. And I was talking to my other man. We was at the party at the Maji Bar. Shout out to the Maji Bar. Another plug, another shameless plug. Talking to my man and shit. Like, what happened to your shorty and shit like that? Where your girl go? Oh, no, this is a conversation night, kind of. Shout out to Swole OG, man. So what happened? Nah, she just, yeah. Like in detail. I'm that type of nigga. Like, what? Go, no, elaborate. What? Okay, hit the like button. Everybody's right. Shout out to Blackie 213, man. Niggas hit the cash at you, motherfuckers. Like, You just listen to a nigga. I'm telling you, the more niggas I'm around, the less I speak. Okay, yeah. If I'm just asking a question, I said, damn, but you've been dating this bitch for like 4 months now. Just so you got another one. So you replace that girl with another girl already. Another girl that's popular. When you niggas go to these events with Silky ass, Silk Mac, when you niggas go to these events, you see these girls at these events, shout out, nothing to take away from these events. I just want everybody to realize that. I'm not trying to take money away from anybody or whatever. If anything, money should be put in my pocket for even talking about this fucking situation place. But when you go to these places, you're looking at women that ran down on the same type of nigga as you, especially muscular niggas. For real, the entitlement niggas. I hate to say it, but they're like bitches. They're like bitches. Like, you know what I mean? Muscles and shit. They're flexing and shit. They're in the mirror. They got all the latest designer clothes, or at least so they think they're real designer clothes. They got validation. They like to think they look good to women, and women are going crazy over them. And there's another 9 niggas coming in the next 3 months that look just like these niggas. Seriously. That's why I try to prepare niggas. When y'all out there with your drinks and shit, that's why I said it's a mirage. Certain niggas got niggas, and I get it. It's a business. They winning. Because not all you niggas are listening in shape. Not all you niggas is gym rats. Especially 35, 38 and shit. I know niggas that was motherfucker cut up in the 90s. Cut the fuck up. Now them niggas is my size. I kind of laugh at that too. I'm serious. I like to see it. I'm serious. Sometimes I like to see people not do well. That used to do well. I'm sorry. I root for that. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. But just these bitches run after the same niggas every night after night, and you don't. And I look around and be looking for certain ones and be like, nah, they not here. Especially at the events. And I looked on the camera. There were less bitches at the boat party than there was at the party that I went to. And I definitely wasn't going to the pool party. Just annoying, same music, just in there adding music to the music, and then the people, the MCs are yelling on the mic. It's crazy. Just crazy. I didn't want to go, and I wasn't gonna go. It's cool to play that game as long as your bank account stays right. And but it take discipline, man, because you might. I tell people I've been saying this for a while. I had the channel for a while, but there will be nights where you be like, damn. Sit down next to the bitch, start talking to her like, yo, we out of here immediately. When I get that feeling, I'll be like, yo, we gotta go now. Especially when we was in Cecilia and Rumble. We got to get up out of here now. So I'm feeling this. I like this. I don't care whether I wear a condom or not. Certain bitches be like that, but I like this shit. We out of here. Because I don't like the super freaky hoes. Some niggas like that shit. Bitch all over you and shit, and she's all sexually aggressive. Like, get the fuck off me. I feel like I'm being molested. I feel like I'm fucking 12 and shit, and you're my fucking teacher. Get off me. Or I just like what I like, and I know what I like. And a lot of you niggas don't know what you like. For the first time, you're saying yourself, you're coming down, she's Asian, you don't know what to think, she's telling, she looks so sweet and nice, and just a sweet, nice liar. And some of you can sit there and say, oh, T.M.I, but you said it was better than DR, it's better than, it is better. I think it was like 1,500 baht. They wasn't getting that from me. None to go look at the same bitches, watching them black bitches on the boat. All right, they wasn't getting that from me. I wouldn't have put, if I was tight, I wouldn't have put them bitches on camera. I'm not here to endorse that, to get the sisters to come down here. Like, what are y'all playing the game? Like, when these bitches pussy get horny at night, what are you calling niggas up? That's not why I'm here in Asia. I'm not just here because the apartments are cheap. Or the system. That's what I'm practicing and preaching to you niggas. The system was the boat party free. Hell no. Hell no. With niggas, hell no. Y'all, I don't know what state y'all from. You ain't got them niggas where you walk into the barbershop and they got the flyers and shit to the party, to the boat. Yo, the white party. You know, niggas, the white party. Or older niggas, they got the old school party where everybody walking around with the fake dookie rope chains and shit. Price of admission. And that's what it is, nigga. The motherfucker easily priced admission to you motherfuckers' hearts. I'm not gonna front, man. I always says like I'm never gonna feel that way about a bitch. Again, not like I was when I was in high school. I couldn't stop thinking about the bitch, couldn't breathe, couldn't. All I did was talk to my friends about her. I can't wait to see her again in school. The pity pat, the butterflies, the cupid, and all that shit. That shit is gone. I just want to bust a nut. That's why the going raw thing is so important, but I don't tell everybody to do it because it's a fucking. It's just really, really just. I can't find the words, but I like fucking bitches, and I keep it real. That's why I'm trying to, okay, maybe bend my ways and putting some of these bitches on camera. Maybe. Just like, all right, maybe just sit there, like catch a glimpse, let you niggas get a glimpse, hit the like button, hit the cash app. But it's very, very difficult. And like I said, niggas don't tell the truth. A lot don't. And it reminded me of that when I'm just, because I like that, I like deleted and downloaded, just got rid of a lot of shit, defragmentized my mind when I went to the party at the Maji Bar, just sitting there, just chilling with, kicking it with niggas, looking around at a bunch of bitches and shit. Because there's no urgency. There's nothing. There's nothing like. I mean, unless you're here for 2 weeks, then hey, you're on the clock. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a lot of time to waste 2 weeks. You got to get out there and you got to keep getting it. When niggas come out here and they tell me they're here for 10 days, it's gonna be a fucking 6, 7 days. I'm sorry, days. Ain't no sense to go to no Buddha no twice. Some nigga told me that. I'm like, why did you go see the Buddha twice? Why would you go over there to the floating market twice? I don't know. For all you up and coming YouTubers and shit, what the fuck? Like, who wants to see it? It's a shopping place. There's like 100 different shopping areas out here. Like, why would you want to see that? Why don't you want to just get to the meat and the potatoes? Just come out here to enjoy your time. I always say every time I got on that plane, I don't know when I'm coming back. It's such a dog fight to get back from the price of the ticket, and where I gotta stay, and what I got. It's not easy, especially for you niggas that working. Wow. So especially you niggas that are like 43, ain't gonna be retiring till like 69. I mean, 65, 69. Then you just watching YouTube, watch your entertainment. Get out there once a year. That's a tough life. I get it. $50 USD for a boat party. Facts. Did that come with drinks and food? I don't, yo, bro. I'm so disconnected from that situation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But everything I predicted, what I saw on the boat is what I predicted. Whoa. Shout out to Tyson. I think he did a very good job illustrating that event. I think he did a very good job, man. So the side where niggas were just chilling, just enjoying the view, the water. Then you showed the niggas dancing and shit, with twerking with the bitches and shit. I really didn't see nothing that knocked my socks off in the video. Shout out to Tyson, man. Did a very, very good job, man. Make sure you go subscribe to that brother, man. Hit the like button. There's 46 people here to me. 46 likes. Hit the like button. I'm very difficult, though. Stubborn in my ways. But I know me. And I know, like I said, I hate to be in a room filled with prostitutes, and you got a bunch of arrogant niggas running around talking about they fucked them all, they did this and that. The worst thing be the bitch that be like the groupies of niggas, where niggas is just passing bitches. They tell me I fucked her and I fucked her. And then his friend, his man coming to town and like, yo, hey girl, almost like a pimp. Like, hey girl, you gonna like him. Go to his villa, go to his condo, go to his apartment. And then, unbeknownst to you, 6 months later, she's at the party. You don't know who she is. She's walking around wet, tattoos, bikini, looking cute, looking sexy. That's what I tried to say in the last show. These bitches don't know that. Thank God we can't set up like a profile. Be like, look at her. Put the bodies under it like 160. You know what I'm saying? Put up that bitch's stats. I typically don't want nothing to do with that. Nothing that's been ran through like that. I don't think they understand numbers. I really don't. You find that surprising about bitches in Asia? You're thinking Asian, they good at numbers. They can fix my old Commodore computer. Word out. Thinking they just smart and shit. Like, damn. And these other bitches you'll see with the latest fake jewelry, because that's what it is. Got the nice bikini. Look like she got a little bit of money. That bitch is broke, came from Esau. How many of these bitches out here fucking these niggas for free? These NBA sport, whatever it is, NBA. Somebody put a name of a new rapper. I don't know these niggas. But they watching these TikTok shits and watching these niggas and be like, oh my God, he's cute. Give the niggas some pussy now. I still don't know if these niggas fucking not paying nothing at all. But I hear about the bitches leaving the Rivera, the Millennium and shit, because I got friends that stay there. They'll be like, I know that bitch. She here every night going to see some nigga. But I think these niggas ain't gonna really know though. I don't even know if they gonna really care. Sticking some raw cock in these bitches, slamming them, ramming them, bring your friend. That shit all comes with a price. At the end of the day, that all comes with a price. Everything that you saw, those monkey beds you see at the party, there was some big bitches there, man. Let's not deny that. There was some big bitches there, man. We looked around, I was like, ah damn. Yo, Vincent, what's up, son? Yo, everybody, let's kindly start hitting the like button and the cash app. I don't want to wait 3 hours for fucking $6. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. I just don't want to be put in them situations where I'm sitting there scrapping from the bottom of the fucking heat pile, man. I don't want to be sitting there like, all right, if I can't fuck with her, then I'll fuck with her. The Bigums. What is that for Martin? Word, like third and fourth choice. That's why I don't do them parties. Word. I don't do. If you want to say because I'm intimidated because of the niggas with their shirts off and I'm fat and I feel uncomfortable, say whatever you want to fucking share. All I know is I do my damage at, and how much you got is the type of bitch you get. That's all that should be said. You see a nigga with muscles and a towel and it's a bad bitch and you really want the bitch, go outbid the nigga, man. For real, that's when you put the price tag down. That's when you be like, oh, niggas is sewer, Dominican Republic. No overspending. Don't spend. You're gonna spend too much on that bitch. You see a bitch you really, really like with the next man, cash, goddamn it, cash that bitch out. 100%. That's when it's time to let the wallet go. That's the truth. Let that goddamn wallet go. Like, hey, what's up, man? That's what niggas do in the States. That's what you think all these niggas in the penitentiary for. 100%. Fucking with the next nigga's woman. I know a lot of niggas that lost their super bad bitches because they was broke. They riding in the bitch's car, they smoking up the bitch's cigarettes. Babe, go to the store, get me this. To run into a nigga that's gonna be like, yo, man, yeah. What up, baby? How you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just at the store. I'm getting my man some sneakers. Sneakers? Nah, 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 nah. I got that. That word. You could lose your woman because you ain't got enough money. That's where the bread come in. That's to me. That's what it's really for. For real. Like deception. That's like you just see a bitch on the corner and be like a little beat up Haitian bitch with earwax dripping out of her fucking earlobe and shit. Shouldn't be giving that bitch no $200-300. Or just some random bitch walking down the street and be like, how much you want? Here's $300. No, no. You watch one of them fucking, I'm serious. Some tall nigga, muscles and shit, Henny bottle, fake chain, fake Jordans, fake, 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 fake. That's what it is out here, fake. And be like, baby, how much he giving you? Like, what? Oh no, he's a nice man. He's sexy, this and that. I give you $200. That's what it. That's the attack right there. Because it throw the nigga off. Because you have the bitch laying there. The bitch done put 16 inches of cock in her, beat the pussy all night. She went out of there with nothing in her hand, thinking about you. That's when you should use. Oh shit! A mysterious choke. Goddamn, my mama, like, goddamn it, boy, I told you about talking like that. God damn it, boy. Left you here on earth to be talking shit. I seen it happen. Shout out to Philadelphia. We all seen it happen, dog. What are we saying here? To the local clubs and shit, and the local. Don't listen. I'm from Long Island. They wasn't every 5 to 10 years. There's another pretty boy club with these pretty boy niggas. These niggas with the mother and the father in the house. Mother's an accountant, father's a lawyer. These niggas tattoos. They had everything go their way. They in the gym. They was starting this, starting that. Word. You want outbid a nigga. That's where the money come into play. Outbid the nigga. Some of the baddest bitches you see next to a nigga's side is because the nigga got a lot of money. That's the truth. I'm at the pool party. There's some real big, muscular steroid taking Russian fucking idiot. Fake jewelry on. I can't help it. Every time I see jewelry, I just say it's fake. I'm sorry. I gotta walk around with like a diamond tester or some shit. It's just fake. That's the type of niggas I come from. It's fake. Seriously. Trying to steal it and shit, find out it's fake, you even want to kill the nigga even more. I mean, risk my life to steal your fake shit, nigga. I'll bid the nigga. Like, yo, excuse me, baby. Hey, excuse me. Hey, how you doing? Like, what you know what I mean? Should be, they give you the look. The sisters train me for that shit. Oh, no, look at you. Bitches will tell you that. Where these Brooklyn niggas at? Them bitches will tell you. I mean, them niggas will tell you. Quickly, Bronx bitches. Ew, why you talking to me? Quick. Offer hello. For real, like, excuse me. Word. Like, yo, how much? 10,000? Let's go. These Chinese niggas, I heard another story and I was like, I know what I'm talking about. I finished that chapter. They in some kind of fucking cave in China, digging for coal, some kind of minerals or some shit, some kind of ancient alien artifact or some shit for like 2 years and a half. Finally get 3 weeks off. Saved up about $12,000-13,000 because China ain't got a lot. China, a lot of niggas is poor in China, and come out here and just drop it. Hey, how much you need, baby? 12,000 baht. Let's go. Word up. Let's go, baby. Shout out to Silk Mac. And shout out to my nigga Showtime. Shout out to that nigga. That's my nigga, man. I'm not gonna front. That's I think when you do need some money to play this game. You do need, and I seen it with Sunshine. He had all the traits: the hair, the light skin, the mixed of the race. Being charged. That's why I'm like, okay, these niggas ain't being charged, but this nigga's being charged. Everybody sets off by saying hello. Everybody sets it off by saying your name. Say, hey, how you doing? What's your name? Where you from? Damn, girl, look at your hips and your waist. And, give me that shit don't really fly out here, man. The relationship, the better the bread, the better the relationship. That's the truth. And I hate to say it, the Casa Linda niggas taught me that. Them niggas in the village, Casa Linda. Here, babe, it's $200. Bitch ain't even expecting it. You're a fucking god to that bitch now. Where they never forget you. Like, god damn. Eager to suck. Eager to come when called and shit. So when I'm back to my original point, when I'm in those spots, I don't be sitting there envious of these niggas. Like I said, I don't have a lot, but I know I got a lot to at least lure the bitch, at least to get a call back. Put it like at least to get a call back. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let me give you this, like, you know what I'm saying, 250 and shit. We can slide up out of here, man. This nigga, man. Fuck this nigga, man. Well, that's where I'm from. Fuck this nigga, man. That bitch ass nigga, like, yo, come with me, man. Call me when you done with the nigga. I prefer the bitch to go with the nigga so she can think about it laying there at night next to the nigga. Those are the vibes I get. I don't be in the room intimidated, looking at these niggas lying and shit. Like, nah, I don't feel like paying that. I'm serious. A lot of you niggas got money for Maybachs and shit. But do you really want to deal with the headache of the motherfucker? That's true. Lose your bitch because your bread not right. That's everywhere. That's everywhere. That's Texas. That's everywhere. A real pretty, attractive chick. Word up. I seen chaos and mayhem on my block. I was a grown man, watched a neighbor of mine, close friend of the family. Little Haitian, I said they was Haitian. My mother always would fuck with me like Dominican. They speak Spanish. They dark as a motherfucker. But two of the girls were very pretty. I was already super grown, wasn't looking at them like that. Each year, just seeing them come up more and more. Then the boys started coming around. Then one of them thought they was too cute. And then every so often, squad car in front of the house. Indian nigga that she was dating and shit. And I thought it was weird. Like, he's a real Indian? Like, Indian. Not Indian like Navajo, but from India. That hung out with blacks. Caught a nigga over there. Called his mans up. That's what you do when you got people like that, man. I'm not fighting nobody. Words, father owned a couple chains of stores and shit. Called one of the illest niggas up. I watched it all from my window of my house. Me and my mama. She on the other side of the house. We didn't even know we was watching together. She's like, oh, that poor girl. No, not that poor girl. She was fucking behind the nigga's back. And then when I saw who the nigga was, when he came out, when a police escorted his punk ass out the house. What a great day that was. What a great day. I said, oh shit, I know him. He's one of the rich blacks. I said, yeah. Little Indian nigga got outbid. Mother used to be a professional tennis player. I knew of him. You know, just for hearing, I was like, nah, the nigga with the red Porsche, whatever the fuck it was, some sports car. It's not, nah, the nigga with the red da 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 da. So, oh, that's so and so. My brother play ball with him and shit. He rich as a motherfucker. Mother used to be a professional tennis player. The father was like some kind of economical word. Indian nigga with the three delis couldn't beat that. So yeah, makes sense. Hit the like button, hit the cash out. Word, but outbid that nigga. Like how much? Oh hell no! You gave the nigga, especially if the bitch gave the nigga some free pussy. Like nah, we sliding off ASAP. How much you want? They shouldn't even be surprised by that neither. But you know what though? I don't play with nothing. I don't really want to fuck with. Like there's no reason to me to engage. Like I said, the Top Gun school. I'm not gonna engage in nothing. There's some Russian MiGs on the other side, 14 miles offshore. Just fly right by each other, y'all. We don't want nobody locking on nobody. I can't believe none of you niggas see Top Gun. It's crazy. Just keep going, y'all. Word out. I don't engage in nothing. Maybe I got a number or two. One bitch I got a number, she never responded back. And I don't expect her to. But I know the game. If I really want that bitch, I'm gonna go and say, okay. Especially they're all hoes. I seen niggas in the chat at the pool party video. Nice to see some regular women. Now that's where I think we say, can you make a hoe into a housewife? Do you have enough paper to make that bitch into a housewife? Can you stop that bitch from fucking other niggas? I think the money can more than the body. After a while, the bitch gonna be like, wait a minute. I've been fucking this nigga for free all week, and my family been starving back in Udon. That's the new shit. Udon. I don't know where these places are. Udon. I'll bet the nigga. Seriously, don't sit there feeling fat, shamed and shit, and or uncomfortable when you go to these events. I never do. I never. I'm like, I'll get her. It's just that these niggas is here all the time. When you look at that shit and be like, yeah, they know all these bitches because they go to the same spots where the same bitches go. 100%. Like, hey, girl, looking at these niggas kissing every bitch. Hey, hey, hey. After a while, the bitch gotta be like, okay, I gave this nigga some free pussy, but now it's time to get back to the serious work. I don't understand how niggas do it. I don't know how they do it. It's like, damn, T.M.I, that's what you talk about is the bitches and the niggas. And my cousin, shout out to my cousin. He told me, so I only listen 2 times. It's not really my type of material. Because, you know, he grew up in a white, all white academy and shit. An academy. Won't go too far with her. But he's like, yeah, just gonna spend like the better have like the next 6, 7 months. I'm gonna help my buddy Todd out. The niggas fucking with the white boys, man. Just a buddy of mine. We're just gonna chill. That's like, I'm saying, okay, I just make sure you good and shit. I told you this nigga got a lot of money. He got 2 houses in Florida. Just abandoned them shits. Abandoned them shits. So I'm saying to myself, okay, you and Todd, you back in Long Island and shit, in one of the whitest towns in Long Island, Ronkonkoma and shit. It's like, yeah, so you hitting the strip clubs up? Nah, not really. I'm just taking it easy. We've been I don't know, some stupid shit. Shout out to my cousin. He's a very great, gentle soul. And I'm saying, at what point does some pussy come in? Maybe is it maybe too much to get involved in the next man's business or saying, hey, my man, are you fucking? Seriously, I think we all should help people out that aren't getting any pussy to be like, hey, man, look where I'm going. How many niggas have put niggas on with these travel spaces? That's what all this passport bro shit is about. All these lives where they're just sitting there talking about other niggas and the titles and shit. Let's talk about the pussy, goddammit. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. You're right, Silk Man. Get him. Let's talk about the money, goddammit. Let's get to that paper, that moolah. So many niggas just sitting there watching for money in the bank. Douglas Anderson and these niggas, you gotta pay. Hit the like button. I said to myself, like, you got a good fortune, dog. I don't know how much the guys are paid. He's right under the fire captain, the chief, whatever the fuck it is. Like, yo, dog, you need to be here. Cause yo, just making sure you okay, just making sure you right. And it's like, damn, man, somebody with that much money in the bank shouldn't be jerking off. I get it, like he hanging out. Is it maybe health reason why he did to help his friend out? I spoke to this nigga literally yesterday. Shout out to Damien. Yo, shout out to Damien Wall, man. That's my brother, man. I hate to say it. If I was in a shopping aisle in a grocery store, and there was 2 bitches, one on the rice side, the other one in the Kellogg side. One was a hoe, one wasn't. I would pick the hoe every time. I don't care what you niggas say. I want a prostitute. So I can never envision going back to the way it was. And shout out to my man, son. I could never envision to go back to the way it was. My man reminded me last night, like, damn, son, his cousin lived with him and shit. Them niggas is all laughing and beer and shit. I'd have been right there with him, watching college football and shit, returning home alone, hitting on the same bitches on Facebook. The one bitch I, I don't want to tell on myself in case people are listening, but this bitch moved to Connecticut. Through the years was breaking her down. Said, you never gave me a shot, Melinda. I changed her name. I changed her name. I changed her name. You never gave me a shot. That one time in the club, and we talk about back in the day, she kept it together enough. You know, some of them bitches that we went to school with that still look, yeah. Kept it together enough. Shout out to El Capo, man. In Bangkok, as we speak. Kept it together enough to where I saw the travelers and the bitch started breaking down. We with the lunch and shit. I'm saying to myself, damn, I could really get the pussy. But then I had to snap out of it. Like you go to DR 4 times a year. What the fuck are you running behind this bitch for? Well, I'm a man whore. Like that's kind of what I do. I'm gonna run after anything. Seriously, I'm one of them type of stray dogs. You throw a ball across the street, I'm gonna run after. A stick across the street, I'm gonna run after. You throw a chew toy across the street, I'm gonna run after it. Like my mindset is just always gonna be like that. I always been one of them dudes where I've been out on dates and a waitress would walk by with a fat ass, and I would, with my eyes, follow the bitch's fat ass in front of the bitch. And bitch, I can't tell you how many times bitches was like, "That's rude," or you don't want to do that in front of your woman or a bitch you talking to. I couldn't help it. Word. I remember a long time ago, it's a little itty bitty boy. All my cousins and shit. You know, my older cousins, fly and shit. This is back right around LL Cool J, my radio and all that. So you got a girlfriend? I'm like, nah. It was like when I was like 7th grade. You got a girlfriend yet? Like, nah. Probably told some lie that them niggas knew. This nigga lying. So my father said, don't worry, because the same thing that's in me is in you. And he's right. It didn't go with my brother. The church fucked my brother up. That's the truth. My brother probably listened to maybe like 20 shows as opposed to my cousin listening to 2. The church fucked that nigga up. That one woman shit. She's a good woman shit. I don't believe you got to be married to have kids or to be together with them. Hit the like button, hit the cash app, drop some money off like my old man did. All of them, all women, i.e., and chat and have secret agendas. They like a bus stop. They come every 15 minutes. I'm having a little trouble understanding it, but I think I get it. Shout out to Damian Wall. Don't fault me for being a man, sis. Facts. It's easier said than done. Word. Because there's some niggas in this planet that be like, my wife know what I do. I get busy, kid. Word. I think a man should get busy. I think a man should cheat if he fucking paid all the bills. Mortgage, 2,400. Cars, 1,200. Cable, cell phones. You know what I mean? Getting calls from the teacher. Handling everything. He deserved to go get some pussy. Some new pussy. When they said the new pussy fucked up, no, it's not. That's a myth when they say, oh, new, oh, you running after that new pussy, got a good wife at home. Fuck that bitch. I need that squeeze. I need to feel that meat. I'll never, that's another thing hindering when y'all niggas are asking, like, you ain't got no girl out here yet? Like, you ain't at the mall holding hands like some of these niggas? No. Because I'm a fuck up. Seriously, some of you niggas don't realize that shit. I'm a fuck up. Niggas never admit that shit. Niggas think because they got money, they're not a fuck up. And niggas, they think because they pay all their bills, they're not a fuck up. Since this traveler shit, there are bitches that I've talked to and seen this shit kind of working out and be like, yo, you're gonna hurt this girl because you're a whore. Seriously, you're gonna hurt this girl. And you're going through the motion just to get some pussy when you know you're not serious. All of us been through that. I would like to think. Like, man, what am I doing? I'm just playing with this girl's heart, man. Let me let this girl go. I'm gonna hurt this girl. Genuine, naive, and shit. Just thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get the pussy. You can get the pussy, but this bitch really likes you. You gonna hurt her. Some bitches don't deserve that shit. I can't wait for her. You can try. Try. It takes a lot of mental discipline. It takes a lot of mental discipline. Wow. Now, like I said, we were talking. We were bringing up this conversation yesterday between a whore or a hoe and a working prostitute. You know, the girl at the party that knows all the guys, she's cute. She done fucked every nigga in a 5-man crew. When niggas be pointing out, like, ooh, her pussy's good. You go to these spots where these niggas is at, they'll tell you who got the good pussy. Yo, her shit is fire, y'all. That bitch is stained. These bitches don't know they stained. Especially a nigga that got a laptop and shit, different colored dreads in his hair, coming down and shit. Got about 80K in the bank. Work for an AI Institute, technological social engineer, Pierce conductor, IA, CEO constructions, that shit online. All they know is 808. You go to 808, get the bitch, stay about 2-3 months with the bitch, go to the mind you bar, kick it with a nigga. Yo, I ain't, you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, son, yo, I don't know how to tell you, son, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody fucked her. I fucked her. We all fucked her. You can hurt a nigga. Ty Friendly. Shout out to this nigga's getting prepared. Shout out to Philadelphia. Philadelphia got a lot of hoes. The girl is willing to get her heart broken just to be able to live out her fantasies for a few months or a few years. And the bitch's phone is diesel. It's thick. It's heavy with a bunch of niggas that came down here for 2 weeks, waiting for these niggas to come back. You know, that's why I told you this is Top Gun school, son. This is the this is big, big baby. This is big. Don't be scared. Everybody hit the like button, hit the cash app, and also the PayPal. T.M.I. Santiago. I'm not white for shit. Facts. Dominican Cupid is dangerous, dog. Stay out of there. Stay out of there. It's all lies, fake pictures, pictures with the spray paint on the bitch's face. That's why I said Dior prepared me for Thailand. Seriously. So when you see it and be like, nah, man, come on, come on. I don't been to events. Super bad bitch come in the room. I done met niggas that had to step their bread up to keep their bitch. When niggas do that in DR, the paper is set in stone. You see the niggas? For you niggas that been to the Dominican Republic, you see him sitting there, cigar, older cat, super bad young bitch, booty, titties. Bitch ain't going nowhere, man. He pay like he weigh. Ain't none of that shit out. Ain't none of that young shit going on. Let one of these old naval sea captain niggas fuck with one of these niggas young bitches. She's gone. That's the truth. Like how much? Here, baby. It's $400. Go shopping. Ooh. See, that's a wrap. She got to go. I don't care how good these niggas is fucking these bitches. Oh, she was so wet. The pussy, she gets wet every time. No. Udon. Poor people eating worms out the farm. No farming equipment. No. Udon. Just keep telling yourselves. Udon and Isan and shit. Poor. Every time I see these bitches, be like, they started out on soy six. Whether they did or didn't, I'm not gonna stop thinking that. Well, what you doing out here? When these bitches in their Instagram and shit, Instagram we really be exposing these bitches. Get these bitches Instagram. Them young niggas taught me that shit. Cause normally I just want a bitch's number. They be like, nah, get the bitches Instagram. Because women can't help to show where they at. They can't help but the front and flex. Like, yo, baby, where are you right now? Where are you? So I'm not gonna front. Sixes, sevens, and one or two eights. Get that bitch's Instagram. It's like, yo, where did you say you at? I thought you said you went home for like 12 days. Where you at? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You with some nigga. Eating scorpions and earthworms. Facts. The bottom. To me, that's the bottom. But them niggas are saving up to buy a fan? I never heard of such shit. I was like, what? Yeah, father had called. Wanted to know if we could send him some money for a fan. Like, oh, damn, I never heard that before in my life. Snapchat. I thought, damn, I thought Snapchat was old and shit. I didn't know niggas still be on Snapchat like that. Word, but I think a whore is more or less just a girl that just likes to fuck. She got a high sex drive. She like being, you can see it in these bitches' eyes. Like, she like niggas. She likes to fuck. But a nigga coming out here that never really fuck with hoes like that ain't gonna really know that. He thinking he gonna take the bitch off the street. There been bitches so bad in DO. I was like, oh, she's done. Especially when I find the bitch was like my type, my whatever. She's done. See, I could have did that with the baby lady, but I knew it would have did no good. I had too much training there. That's the sad part of knowing the game. It disciplines you where it be like, damn, man, real me, the inside of me wants the shit to work out. I want to forget all that shit and just take a shot at the bitch. But you know better. A lot of niggas don't know better. The child chicks on TikTok. I can imagine. I see such foolishness, stupid humans. Seriously, I evolved past the average fucking monger. That's the truth. Well, I no longer look at them as beings, humans, like ants and shit, just the bottom. Like, like you ready to go, baby? Okay. Like this last chick, my little short chick, she was shocked. She was like, damn, I left and you didn't call me for like 4 days. And I remember back in the days, I used to look at it as the bitch not calling me. But now I'm like, I don't care when she calls. That's the truth. Because she still got to work that goddamn job, and she still needs niggas to go there and buy drinks. So she's gonna eventually hit me where they desperate and need money. I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to Bangkok to go to school. Try to pick up some extra bread before they go. Bitch told me 4,000. My broker nose bitch told me 4,000, and I got her down to fucking 1,500 with a condom. I can't do that. And she hit me like the next day, like, so we going back and forth, kind of like arguing. What we gonna do? Like, because I really want to be careful and safe, and I don't like no condom and So she said 4,000. I said I can't do it. She said, well, how much will you give me? 1,500. Now, sometimes I'll be like, that shit was really good. The bitch was very cool. Here's 500, extra 500 baht, man. Rent due now. Yep. Desperate. Yep. Niggas get it. But can you apply it? That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can get it. A lot of niggas in DR threw it out the window. Fuck it. That's how bad the bitch is. I don't care if she's lying to me. I don't care if she has a husband at home. That's how bad the bitch is. Because the bitches in DR are so bad, they think you can beat that. You know that. Enough of us have said it on YouTube. The bitch got a husband at home. Enough of us have said this shit. But you don't care regardless. That's how bad the bitch is. Fuck it. Because we all did that pillow talk. Woke up in the morning, just sitting there. She on her phone. I'm on mine. After a while, I'd be like just regular casual conversation. She showing me pictures of her uncle and her aunt and shit. And you say to yourself, like, damn, this bitch is mad cool. Pussy was good. That good pussy, like, damn, there's still some shit left to it. Got some kick left to it. But some of these 20-year-old bitches don't understand that shit. Like, damn. And I think they could realize when they really rock the nigga, like, damn, I got good pussy. And you tell them, and they be like, really? Yes. Yes. You gotta at least have that kind of common courtesy to be like, you were good, girl. had that blank look on their face. That look like, what did I do? Like nothing. Shit was fucking great. Snapper. There you go, Drake. Snapper. Hit the like button. A snapper. You got good pussy. You got to at least award the bitch that. I enjoyed every bit of it, girl. But every time they leave, I'd be like, she going to another nigga's house. Every time they come to me, I'd be she coming from another nigga's house. I just that's the soup kung fu, nigga. She's coming from another nigga's house. Hit the like button, everybody. For Christ's sakes, hit the like button. Catch that. I'm not gonna sit in the room with these niggas thinking they scoring, they winning. I can still fuck every bitch that's in that room. I go to the ATM. Nigga look at me like, oh, this fat nigga, blah, 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 blah. Wait, how much did you offer me? 300? Let's go, baby. And get callbacks. So I'm never sitting in this room with these niggas intimidated. So I can't take my shirt off. Oh, but I'm getting it for free. I can give her so much that you won't get it for free no more, nigga. That's the truth. He said Bangkok is fun. Shout out to this nigga, man. He out here, man. We a week away. You said you coming Friday, right? Because I don't think I'm gonna do this border run today, man. It's gonna be another 1,000 baht. Word. I just feel sluggish and shit. Shout out to 215. I got one of the baddest broads in the game. Certain bitches just ain't fucking with no broke nigga. That's the truth, whether you got money or not. She be like, you know how much niggas spend on me? You know them bitches you see on the Instagram and all that shit? And some Thai bitches, you can see it. That's like another zone, like another level, like shit that I don't want to see. That's why I'd rather be on soy sex and catch them before they come there. And bitches told me that before, like, but they see niggas living out here, they think niggas got a lot of money. Selling women dreams for sex. Facts. Lie to them. 100%. That's why I always love bitches with a lot of kids. That still have some good quality. They still look good. The booty was still right. They were originally skinny bitches until they started using a lot of birth control pills and and occasionally spitting a kid out every 3-4 years. Ended up with 4 kids. The bitch is 24. And I realized, I'm like, wait a minute, she got an EBT card? I'm saying I was an EBT card bitch chasing nigga. She fucked up. I'm on her. Because I can help. Word. Cheap. Groceries, $26. Let's go, mom. And knew when once niggas heard that bitch had 4 kids, they out the door. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the cash out. I give them my line here in Bangkok and tell them, hit me when you ain't working. I need some of my laundry and cleanup. You know what? Like I said, one of my other bitches, she always try to like just look around and see what she could grab. Leave that shit. Shit ain't fucking with you. That's it. I don't give no bitch no extra play for cooking and cleaning. Not down here, not with hoes. Leave that shit. It's just one pair of shorts on the floor. Leave that shit. EBT mommy, word up. I need an EBT bitch. I need an EBT hoe. In the States, because it's the same down here. To look at these bitches all pampered and shit. Waiting for a new nigga to walk through the door. A new J. Cole or Drake nigga walk in the door. Don't know nothing about the game. They listen to me. They ain't gonna listen to me. I don't have the title and the tags and all that shit and all that sucker shit and all that. And there's too many of these niggas now. Like, damn, a lot of niggas about to start getting fucked up when the space get bigger, when more niggas start traveling. Yo, we just sitting here. We got the bitches. Yeah, like, man, watch out. Watch out. Anybody remember Rocky 2 when Rocky 2 went from a fucking lefty to a righty? And then at the end of the fight, he went back to a left? That's what I be trying to prepare niggas for. Watch out for the switch. It happened to Mr. Perfect. And bitches love Mr. Perfect. I keep telling you niggas that. Bitches love that nigga every night. Every morning. Problems. Every morning. Shout out to that nigga, man. These light skinned niggas. Jammed up. See, niggas never talk about when they got jammed up. Especially the YouTubers. They gotta do the next show with the next bitches in it. Oh, come to my condo. We just, you know what I'm saying? A couple guys here. We just chilling. We smoking and drinking. We got a lot of free. I know the game. We got licks. That's what we used to say back in the day. We got liquor. Come through. Especially the hood bitches. I want to get fucked up tonight. What y'all doing tonight? Now we got some drinks over here. A word? Can me and my girls come through? Come through. That's what these niggas is doing. Nothing. We just over here just smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bring some girls. Bring some more girls too. Got camera goes on instantly. Don't tell y'all about the morning. Niggas will tell you about the night, but they never tell you about the morning. Infidelity is at its all-time high. Fact. You'd be a fool not to join the race, the game. OnlyFans. Shout out to Tyson. He was like, there's OnlyFans models here. I was like, that's money. Every time, shout out to Tyson. Every time he pointed out a bitch, damn, look at Shorty. You know, telling the niggas how much that bitch costs. Go up to her and say how much for the night. That's helping people. Not going to a room full of niggas and jumping in the pool, money, henny, drinks, spilling drinks, laughing. How much in the morning? Not, I'm sorry. There's a lot of overweight niggas coming out here, or broke niggas coming out here. How much? 3,000 baht. 3,000 baht is not a lot. How much? Nah, I can't do that. The bitch is gone. Especially if she ain't fucking with you. Hence, I got to go back to DR. How much? There's niggas that didn't have the money that came up with the money for the bitch. That I do know. There were niggas that didn't have the money that was like, here's $250 and come back tonight. And then the next night and the next night. Oh, what happened to your mother? Oh, so on top of the 250, I'm gonna give you an extra 100. That's how bad the bitches was. I'm gonna get it by any means necessary. They borrow sugar niggas was here. It sounds like Dre. Silky, get out the application. We gonna, God damn it, shout out to Dre. I don't know if this is your first time coming to the real show. Wow, because I participate, man. I think me going to Choice 6 is very important. Fucking with the hoes and shit. Damn, I definitely ain't doing no. I got tired, hungover. Another more money. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. For top 5 T.M.I. Hit the Cash App, $ T. Support the show. You digging it? You like the rhythm and the vibe? Support the show. Get a ticket. That's why I say tell niggas, get a ticket, get on board. Word. See, to me, it always was try to keep the money down. But I know how to keep the money down. Going in, buy a bunch of bricks. Now, some of them super bad bitches that be on Soy 6, they not having it. They already got the dudes that are sending them the money, the dudes that are in town, the dudes that are getting ready to come into town. They just want to drink, just to add a little extra bread on top of what they got already. So I be like, I ain't fucking with this bitch. And I don't talk to bitches before like, yo, I got 7,000 for you. Let's go fuck right now. That's how bad the bitch was. Sometimes I'll be like, fuck it. If that's what I want, that's what I'll pay for. But I don't tell everyone to do that. Because I hate to say it, but it takes a couple of trips to make yourself tough. To keep yourself mean. I don't know. Word, to keep yourself mean. Because guys are just coming here gullible and shit. Jordans, go to the base, get the weed, get the liquor, get around. But that out of a 5-man crew, you're gonna have that one nigga that fall in love. To be like, damn, he been with that bitch for a week. And the nigga will be ashamed, be like, how much you giving her? Oh, she just wanted like 2,000 baht for like 5 days. That's just not true. Not for the majority. The majority of niggas that with a bitch for fuck week, 1 week, 2 weeks. Cause you see that shit. Niggas be with the same bitch for weeks and weeks and weeks. Money. Shout out to my man. He got a new bitch already. Fuck that. It was different. What happened? What happened? Oh, yeah. No, it was just crazy. Just, well, she was, I know. He doesn't even have to finish. Don't stop. It's too much for you to say. I already know what happened. Money. You got hit with the back bill. Seriously. You know, when you niggas go register your car and shit, get insurance and shit, be like, all right. And it's January. They'll be like, your first payment's not till April 23rd. $840. Geico. Okay. They got shocked. The back bill. Not a lot of YouTubers gonna tell you about the back bill. Like, I've been with you for like 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, but I thought, no. You thought shit. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. Let's start hitting that cash app. We just jumped over an hour, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody playing the long game. I don't know if it's me or her. Oh shit. Oh shit. He got one laid up in the room wet and all that. What day you coming out here, Negro? What day you coming out here? I don't think I'm gonna go today. I think I'm gonna go Wednesday. Take me a day to get to the motherfucker. The long game is lethal to new niggas. Cause eventually you're gonna start having feelings for the bitch. Or eventually. Just start asking the bitch, I don't want you to do this type of work no more. I don't want you to be with anybody else. And she gonna tell you, I do this for my family. That's what I don't understand about these niggas that get it for free. You got another 90,000 motherfuckers that be talking about how much you need to leave the game. So we all understand they out here to make money. How was a bitch giving a nigga pussy for a week? And then the motherfucker will be like, nah, they come from, they families got money. Then she's a hoe that wants to just loves the fuck. Bar. And I try to act like I don't care. And I really don't. Like my shorty short. She'll hit me sometimes. She send me pictures of her and her family. She's upset that she didn't come, that I didn't come to see her at the bar yet, and that she wants to see me Friday. I was like, 1,500. 1,500 is my starting point. 1,500. I'll give you 15, baby girl. Bro, that song changed my goddamn life. Fabulous did a song with the two bitches, did a video for it. Bad Dominican bitches. I always thought that was bullshit. Fab talking about he half Dominican. Stop it. You not. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. That song changed my. Oh, I was like, I need two bitches. I always wanted two bitches, but now I was like, this is it. There's a song of what I want to do. She wanted you to buy a few drinks. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Come on. Because the first thing I hit it with is, what time is your man coming? And she'll crack like a cute little smirk. I know. I'm prepared. Sometimes you got to do that double move. I keep telling you niggas, fuck, they be like, it's chess, not checkers. Niggas love to say that shit. Niggas love to say the shit that they're not applying. Fuck that. It's checkers. Tap, 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 tap. Well, you got three pieces in your hand. Like, yeah. You did the triple jump. I do the triple jump with niggas, with bitches. Like, what time is your man coming so I can leave and shit? I don't want you to get in trouble. Bitch be like, how did you set it off after hello when we text translate? How do you go right into that? Because I know, mama, that's cool. It's cool. But one thing I can say, when she come here, she never be on her phone like that. I had one bitch where That shit hit like 4:30. Her phone went fucking nuclear. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, it's my mother. Your mother's calling you from Eson 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, all right. Tell the truth, baby. I could take it. It's out the big truck. We get it from Creed because they gave dudes sending them money that they haven't seen for years. That's crazy. I hate to say it, one of my homeboys is guilty of that shit, and I couldn't stop him, and he couldn't stop himself neither. But he ain't been in DR in like 5 years. Still talking to the same bitch. Let's talk about our refrigerator broke in the house, and they can't feed the kids because the food is spoiled. Nigga sent her like $250. Like, why did you do that? That's a lie. Why did you do that? Damn them Dominican bitches. They change. I'm telling niggas they change every day. Every day. Every day is a new test. Every day. Every day is a new test. Lie after lie. Facts. You get it. You get it. Philadelphia, you almost ready to travel, son. And please tell me, God, you got a goddamn passport. I know you ain't ready to travel yet. I know you ain't ready, you know what I mean? Shout out to Philadelphia Town. Philadelphia Town sound like one of them niggas. Baby mama had a next nigga over and shit. Nigga in the background talking shit when he talking about getting something for his kids. Like, what that nigga say in the background? What he say? Oh no, 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 don't listen to him. I'll be right there. Holy shit. Everybody hit the like button and hit the cash app. $ T.M.I. 50. You gotta get that passport, cuz. Anybody listening, just for entertainment, come on down, get some pussy. If you're not getting pussy in the States or anywhere around the world, get a passport. Get some better pussy. Word. And hopefully some raw pussy, if you can handle it, if you're tough enough. Shout out to the Thai bitches, man. AL, what up, man? Peace, guard. Peace. Shout out to AL, man. Listen to the Cash App, goddamn it. Cash App looking a little naive and fucking brittle. So don't make my situation brittle. Make me brawn. Diesel. God damn it. $TMI 1150. Represent for our kind, our cause, our culture, our community. So it's not the fact that I don't, maybe I'm a little misleading too much when I'm saying I don't want a girl. I know what the fuck I want. I had a bitch stay here for like 6 days and shit. And I think the new agenda is, and nobody will talk about this, that there are dudes that are letting these bitches work and come home to their bed. Because at least the pussy's cheaper. That's the truth. 2 days? Wait, you been in Bangkok for 2 days? You coming to Pattaya in 2 days? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Word. Protect your hearts for the niggas that are listening. Could be 1,000 motherfuckers that listen to this shit after that. Heard me say hit the cash up 1,000 times. You would think there'd be like a mysterious 5 in it, a mysterious 6. Nothing. Nothing. Hit the cash app $TM on 50. We're gonna do it early because we might shut it down because you niggas just sitting there being entertained and educated. But like I said, you can know and still not want to do it. Shout out to Sunshine. He knew, but he didn't want to do it. Some dudes aren't aggressive to be like, okay, they think it's gonna cause conflict, so they don't want no conflict. So they just ride it out until they be like, okay, let's just end it. But look how much money you spent between that time. Shout out to Star. These bitches play games and fucking freaking niggas. Every day. Every day. Monday to Saturday. I watch at least 4 or 5 different building of cleaning ladies dressed up, hair, earrings, nails, tight clothes, walking down Sawyer County to see what they could catch. I don't think they're doing it to find a really attractive guy to give them the pussy for free, even though they're older bitches. But why wouldn't they still try to think like, hey, this guy looks really good, percolates my pussy. Give it to them for free. Next day, Tuesday, walking down Soy Cow, really revealing clothes. 40-year-old women. So, like I said, I don't doubt niggas ain't getting it for free. But for how long? This is my girl. She still gotta send money back home. And watching these white YouTubers, Jesus Christ, 60,000 baht, 70,000 baht. Shit, you changing like the whole. You like the Michael Jordan to these broke bitches. You change like their whole lifestyle. They start shopping for motorcycles and shit. She will get me out the bed. These chicks love to sleep. Yep. Yep. I said it. I said it. I said it. They sleep long time. Hit the like button. 48 niggas in the building. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button and hit the cash app. $ T.M.I 950. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Bangkok, soy 4, soy 7, soy 11, Nana Plaza. That's where all the pussy's at. The sticky icky down down. So Cowboy fell off. That shit was super whack when I was there. T.M.I, the brother getting a freebie here and there's true. Yeah, yeah. I don't doubt that. Just a one night stand. My kid's grown now. Yes, I am still working on my passport issues. You got to go like the senator or some shit, nigga. I hate to say it, you got to go to the official like government building. Like, god damn it, I did my time. I'm 4 years off of probation, man. Let me get my passport, man. Them felonies is hard. Woo, it's hard to get a fucking passport with them felonies. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. And get some pussy. I be telling niggas, like, it's cool to come with bad dough, but you can still come here with like 3 Gs for like 10 days. You can still come here with minimum funds and shit. Now, I'm telling niggas, like, yo, always have some backup bread somewhere. Have a backup card and shit. Yeah, I'm losing my motherfucking voice. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app, $T.M.I 950. All right, so niggas are just watching. Hit the cash app, $T.M.I 950. I don't know why y'all niggas can't hear me when I switch off text message and shit. Damn, I'm losing my voice. I got enough water and shit. Yeah, but I'm done with the days. It's like I said, standing there, looking at a bunch of niggas in the room, fronting. The music be terrible sometimes. Just to me. Just to me. I just it's the same shit every fucking way you go, man. It's like it drains you a little bit. I'm not gonna front. I never really was a fan of PIMP. 50 and shit. They all play the same music. All of them. I don't even know why you would even have a DJ at some of these events. They're playing the same music. Soy Cowboy. Hit the like button, man. Everybody hit the like button at the Cash App. $ T.M.I. Now 50. A lot of niggas is watching, and we ain't doing that today. Like I said, I want to start putting some of these bitches on camera and watch the bullshit that comes from it. Ooh. Effervescent. I don't think any man would admit that he coming overseas to find a girlfriend. I just say that shit happens naturally. You'd be like, yo, she's a cool chick. That's how it starts. Anybody in the chat willing to admit they're trying to find wifey. Who in the chat's bad enough? I want a bitch to make me breakfast in the morning. I don't know why that's important to niggas. She made breakfast in the morning. So fucking what? She washed my feet and gave me a massage. She washed my feet. A man likes to be catered to, treated like a king. I fucking came in her mouth last night. That's pretty much the extent of what I needed. Right? Swallow that shit. Whoa. I'm serious. That's the extent of fucking cooking and cleaning. Let me come in your fucking mouth. Shout out to my 33-year-old bitch. Oh shit, she was texting. I said, damn, you know me. Only fucked 3 times, you know me. But that goddamn condom, I was like, this is right. This is right. And she elected to take it in her mouth. I said, well, let's try it then. That sounds eager. I like that. That's ambition. Try it. Let's go for it. So not so much teeth, not so much. You know your niggas know what I'm talking about. No. Too much teeth. My ride or die chick is too much teeth. I tell you what, I was very impressed with my little shorty short. Sucking dick and shit. I was like, ooh, you about to make me blow. Let me get the pussy first. So I like it. Well, you gonna be kept, man. I know I gotta keep playing games and shit. Oh, like yo, 15, please, 25. What's changed? Why are we 25? I hate to say it, that's a marriage to me. I could pay the bitch and be like, yo, you off for the day. Let's walk in the mall. Let's go to a restaurant. You dress up and I'll dress up. For that one day, that's good enough for me. I don't need that shit 5 days a week. I don't need to do that shit 5 days a week. I don't need to walk into the Maiju bar at a party with this bitch. Fuck am I doing that for? I'd rather leave her at home and go shop for some more shit. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button and hit the Cash App. It's going to be cut short. You niggas watching. You got to get one with limited miles. Right. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to no mountains looking for no bitch. When dudes is like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to go over here, just try to find a bitch that's not a working girl. Why? What a working girl ever did to you? But give you some pussy. You still got to pay that bitch. In Dominican Republic, If she's not a prostitute or a hoe, she gonna want more money. She hasn't asked me for money yet. Yeah. That's all I used to hear in the space. She never asked me for money. It's coming. She never asked me for money. It's coming. Just wait. Week and a half later, cops. That's the truth. That's the Sasua way. Nah, she never charged me. Wait, wait, wait. Woo. Bitch standing there crying, cursing. Shout out to the Dominican bitches, man. Define limited miles. That's a good, god damn it, shout out to Philadelphia Times. That's why you got a wrench. Hit the like, hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button and hit the cash app. Get those likes up. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Shout out to John Jacob Smith. He finally popped up. Wow. That's some cutie and shit. Send me a picture of it. I love it when niggas send me pictures of their bitches. It's like, that's what's up. You know what I mean? Like, it at least shows me, like, okay, this is what niggas is fucking with. She's cute. She's sexy. Hit the like button. There's 60 niggas in the building and nobody. Shout out to Damian Ward. He hit the cash app. But everybody else wasn't sitting there just watching. That ain't made it to her bar yet. That ain't made it to her bar yet. To the bar yet. I tell you what, man. You got to cut out your expectations of these bitches, and you got to start turning a blind eye to certain shit. They'll be like, yeah, I want this bitch to be my girlfriend. I know there's a fucking price tag comes with that shit. If I gotta pay that shit or not. There's a few times been on Soy 6. Me and the bitch laughing, having a good time, a grand good old time, laughing, chilling. The ball let me play the music I want. I'm drinking, she's filling me up, got my dick out, shit like that. Like how much? Ball fine 1,500. You got to give me 4,000. It's like, damn, baby, 4,000. Like, why 4,000? Oh no, no, I'm sorry. We both telling each other we sorry. Like, well, let me get my bill. I can't, because I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. Oh, and the drinks. The first time I heard that shit, I was really, really like shocked. Well, I was dealing with like 10, 12 different emotions. Like the ball fight is 15. The chick I want 4,000, and I got to get like another 1,000 baht worth of drinks. Now, not every spot is like that, but Jesus fucking Christ, I would say half of the bars on Soy 6 are like that. Niggas ain't gonna tell you that. I got you, guard. Don't you tie. You ain't got to explain yourself, man. You one of my peoples, man. I don't be on niggas for that shit. Not my niggas and shit. Believe me, I will speak up on niggas that don't, and I do. Dog, you ain't got to do that. Oh man, your name wasn't shouted out specifically. So you a good dog. You ain't gotta do that, man. I'm shocked that you did it. Whoa. I don't do that to Silk. I don't do that to my main dogs. I don't do that to none of them niggas. Whoa. It's for like Douglas Anderson, cheap ass, sitting there lonely and shit, jerking off. Word. Sitting there just, want to commentate, speak their mind. Hit the like button in the bar, you can pull your chick, you can pull your dick out. That's hilarious. You're not supposed to, but you get entangled. When you're rolling around with the bitch, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh, wow, you get your shit out. Yeah, Douglas Anderson said, oh, he in trouble. Wow. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. I remember when I met this one chick in the mall and shit. We like went to lunch, we kicking it, we talking. Took her back to the room. We fucked. Slept. Bitch probably slept like 6, 7 hours, and it was during the day. Slept over. This is how I knew the power of Thai bitches. Slept over. Woke up in the morning, went got something to eat. It was the same price, and that's damn near 2 days. And Dior, that shit would have been like $200. It was the same price, and that was enough for me. Just for a little time I spent with the bitch. Now, the bitch wasn't one of the baddest bitches, but I still got the pussy, and I got the pussy raw. Sometimes I had to second guess the shit. Like, damn, she never even asked for me to wear a condom. Something might be wrong. Shout out to Ty Cromwell, man. I ain't mean to jump on you like that, but you know what I mean? Trust me, dog. You one of my dogs, dog. The jack off hour. Yeah, man. I guess motherfuckers like it, man. I don't. I know it's cheaper, but it's kind of sad if you got some money in the bank account. A lot of motherfuckers won't look at it like that. They're still trying to gun it out. They'll still get on there, fill out the whole eHarmony. What's the new shit? Badu, eHarmony, whatever they fill it out. What you like to do, what you're looking for, casually meet, serious relationship, friends, just looking to be friends. Put the profile picture up, take a bitch out to lunch, spend about 59 to 60, $70. Like, no, it didn't work out. You're not attracted to the bitch. And you still took her out to lunch, you wasted your fucking money. He said, it's sad. It is. It is. It's just some white haired, gray haired bitch. Cause I'm 50. Me and my man talk about this shit all the time. I'm not gonna be sitting there and fucking 20-year-old bitches, expecting them bitches to be like, oh yeah, they with it. Now I get it. Some of them are naive and shit. You get them on the phone and shit, you can fucking maybe trick them into some pussy, but the average dude ain't fucking. That's the crime. That's I think where the birth for the fucking passport bros came from. The strength. Ain't getting no pussy. Go overseas. Dates are expensive. Hell yeah. And I'm saying, like, what am I getting at this? I can't think. I'm trying to think what Tahoe rocked me to sleep. But I'm like, I love this fucking bitch. Nah, and I could force feed my fucking ride or die bitch. But every time, like, nah, man, I love you, I respect you, but you don't do it for me physically. Right, right. Shout to Sean. Right. Go overseas. What are you doing? Like I said, if you at Thanksgiving, you niggas, and you got your fat cousin there, with the sweater that keeps rolling up over his stomach, got the food started eating before the prayer. Come on, we niggas. You got grandma, everybody grab a hand. Lord, thank us this evening for this food here, this, all of that. And you don't look over, and you've been to Sasua, and you've been to Cartagena, Medellin, and all that shit, and you don't look over and be like, yo, look, take a look at this. Look where I'm going. Look at the bitches I'm fucking. Show them the videos and shit. Shame on you niggas. To at least spark the brain and be like, dog, you don't have to keep jerking off. You can go travel for some pussy. That's why these niggas are winning with the bitches in the thumbnail. And the bitch might not even like you after you spent the bread, 100%. You might not even kiss her. You might not even get that call back to make sure you got home safe. Hey, how you doing? I just want to let you know. Ooh. Hey, I just had a great time, and I just wanted to let just thank you, and hopefully tomorrow we can do it again. Or oh, my man, he got stupid money. I was just talking to him about fantasy football shit. He used to be a sneakerhead. I was a sneakerhead. And what's crazy is the chick I used to talk to, he dated, and she took that nigga to the cleaners. I'm sorry, that's my man. I shouldn't be laughing. And the bitch he was fucking with, I was like taking it out. I never fucked him, but I was taking it out and shit. Before the white boy got jealous and shit, she dated some white boy, look Puerto Rican. That's the same shit. Like when you drive past like a mall that's getting ready to be built, big shit. Construction, they got the shit that's blocking the tractors and shit. He's like the head inspector, and he's still like fairly young, still like what, 42, 6, some shit. Shout out to Isaiah, shout out to Sunshine. And he's in charge of all of that shit. He is the head foreman of electrician and some shit of engineering something. Calling shots on Facebook every other night, complaining over this one bitch. And I hit him because it's strange how life. It's strange shit. How life hits. He hit me like on some real bullshit. I got three of my employees get ready to go to Thailand. What part of Thailand are you in? So I'm in Pattaya. He said, yo, I'm gonna hit him and ask him what part he going to. Sure enough, this nigga said he going to Pattaya. Said, yeah, my man's a YouTuber. He be out there and shit like that. And he's out there, you know what I'm saying? And you know what he doing? He got a YouTube channel. Go fuck with him. Next thing you know, I'm like, hello? Hey, how you doing? I'm Carl. And my first instinct, like, I gotta be paid, dog. Somebody gotta hit me with something. Then I'm like, you know what? This is my man, though. I just want his peoples to be safe out here. So got up with them niggas one time on Soy 6. Gone. Them niggas have met bitches they liked. Watching some video and shit. Can't wait till they go next time. My man hit me, asked me a bunch of questions. And when I met these dudes, I was like, they look like some guys that now finally get it. But they don't look like, I hate to say it, but they don't look like the type of dudes that's gonna get any pussy. Hold on 1 second. I put up the PayPal. T.M.I. Santiago at T.M.I. Santiago. PayPal. Live achieves objective. So I'm telling my man, I'm like, yo, dog, you don't have to keep arguing with that bitch. Fighting, Facebook fighting with the bitch. I said, you could come too. Treat yourself. It's like, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's too far and but he's the type of nigga that would need training because he has a lot of money. So breaking the bitch off for 10,000, the bitch tricking him and cheating him and shit, he's not gonna give a shit. It's almost like you need to put it like a block on their bank accounts. Like you gotta really learn now. No one wants to learn the rope a dope. Seriously. You take a lot of shots when you're leaning on them ropes. That's my PayPal description. At T.M.I. Santiago. PayPal. Word. It hinders your learning. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button because the money can cover it up. Fuck it. I spent this and spent that. Fuck it. I'd be scared to death for my cousin. Some Thai bitch tell him some real sad story. Like, damn, there goes the two houses in Florida, nigga. I asked this nigga, I said, why did you you know what? Sometimes you gotta curb your mouth for shit. But I'm like, what are you doing back in Long Island, dog? I know I get it, like you helping your man and shit like that, whatever it is you're doing. But damn, man, go get some pussy, cause I know you're not getting no pussy. Well, he says, TMI, how do you know? Like I said, he work out, fireman and shit. A pillar in the community. He got pictures on his Facebook of standing there with the Miami mayor, shaking hands, drinking with the white boys at the bar and shit. I said, damn, because they thought he was gay. I said it many, many shows. And when I found out he took some time off, stayed in Long Island, like, damn, man. Like, you went from worse to worser. For some people, this they not gonna understand the game. They're not gonna want to come down. They don't want to be bothered. Something will come. I used to think like that. Something will come. Eventually, until my mom's passed and I started traveling, I was like, ah, fuck that waiting shit. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. Everybody, is 54 niggas in the building. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. Shout out to Ty Cromwell. You my dog. You ain't got to do all that. If you're waiting on some pussy in America, you gotta be waiting. Right. You don't have to finish it. You don't even have to finish it. You're gonna be waiting a long time. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Shout out to Isaiah. You're gonna be waiting into a grave. Facts. Jerking off. Shout out to one of the characters that always comes in. I always love to bring his name up because he's trying to still do it the program way because we all been programmed into that lifestyle of just meeting a nice girl and, you're hoping everything's going to work out. And nowadays, that shit doesn't work for anybody. Before, it used to be just the fat and ugly, nerdy niggas. There's bitches that I used to work with where a new nigga would come to the job like, oh, he's cute. Then they find out like he's a nerd nigga. And the bitches didn't want nothing to do with the nigga. Like, he's corny. Like, damn. But he got all the traits that you like. He's like working in accounting. Look like he keep up on himself. But how his personality was, the bitches would talk to the nigga whenever they could in the coffee room, in the lunch room. Thought the nigga was corny. And these were white bitches saying and shit. Like, he's kind of like, white bitches subscribe it different. Shout out to El Capo. But because how he talked and how he walked wasn't their type of guy, wasn't get no pussy. And once I finally get to know the dude and shit, he was like a really just chill dude. And then, some bitches would be like, nah, I could overlook that and shit like that. But he wasn't aggressive either way. He was like hitting on the bitches or bold enough to be like, hey, let's go to lunch. I never understood that. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I don't know. It's just like nerdy. Like, he's just, I said, oh, okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, he like spits when he talks? What is it about this man that you don't like? That's the problem with the things. There's too much ground to cover now. You have a good car, your own crib. You got to work out. Confidence, crypto, Bitcoin. See what I'm saying? Bitches want a lot. I mentioned the Cash App because sometimes I send even if you're not doing it live, so you always show. Yeah, dog. Yeah, hell yeah. I know you fuck with me, nigga. Word. I appreciate you too, dog. Word. You, Silky. Shout out to the Mighty Zeus King GOG. Shout out to my dogs, man. I appreciate you niggas, man. For real. El Capo, T.M.I, I got you on in the restaurant. People are listening. Where is there any bitches in the room? Howdy, cop. I'm not learning Thai. And now let me tell you something why I'm not learning Thai. Because they don't take the time to learn perfect English. Where you go, shit like that. And when I try to correct them, they don't appreciate it and shit. I'm trying to really dig deep for energy for you niggas right now, and I'm not getting the energy. God damn it, Silky. I need to get riled up. I need something to piss me off. Word. But I tell you what, as people, I like Thais better than Dominicans. And I love fucking Dominicans. That's why I still got my apartment and shit like that. I love my bitches. I'm serious, but as people, because they're not so deceptive and shit. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. But the days, and I hope my man's listening, of sitting around just admiring. Why? That's another reason why I don't like going to these nigga events. Because I'm not going to go anywhere bringing a bitch. I know niggas that you never saw they bitches. Super Bowl party, you never saw they bitches. Barbecues, you never saw they bitches. Let me tell one of my closest, goodest friends and shit, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Wilson's having a party on 4th of July. Shit's going to be stupid, be crazy. That nigga's not bringing his bitch. It always made sense to me. Why would I bring a bitch somewhere where something could tempt her? Well, I gotta test the bitch. I'm serious. I know a nigga that used to make up fake Facebook profiles, put a nigga with muscles and shit, and was hitting on his wife. That bitch bit. She took the bait. He was devastated. Like, why do that shit, son? Why you scared to find out? Shout out to Suckback, shout out to El Capo, shout out to Ty Cromwell. Why be scared? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why'd you do that, dog? Shout out to my man and shit. He slowly be asking me questions. Yo. Then he took a trip. He went to the fucking the stupid SeaWorld in Puerto Plata and shit. Like, I ain't here to see no motherfucking dolphins. I'm not here to eat no, I'm not here for no monument. I don't want to see no museum. I don't want to see no art, no drawings on the fucking wall. I'm not here for culture and understand how the Thai people broke off from China or they fought off the French. Fuck it. I want to fuck. Wake up in the morning and do it again. That's the extent of my rest of my life, really. Not even my trip, my life. Like niggas ask me, yo, you live out there, you live out there. If a better place pops up, no. 100%. If I go to Miramar, I want to fuck bitches in Miramar. What am I doing? As a child, I watched the Transformers and G.I. Joe, went to my mother and said, I want a Transformer. I want a G.I. Joe. If I go to Miramar, I want a fucking hoe. That's the truth. El Capo, you might have to want to turn it down because I'm starting to get riled up. Silky, I'm starting to get riled up. God damn it. Word. Look at the building and shit. I be listening to these niggas like break down the bitch and the bitch. That's why I said I break down frame by frame by frame by frame. My life, the bitch with 10K, shout out to Makisha. Then I break it down to the house party when we chilling with a bunch of white bitches that were acting black, or we listen to Pete Rock and CL Smooth and Redman, time for some action and shit. I break it all down to what led me up to here. How I became the guy I became. The attitude, the wisdom, all of that shit. To be like, I accept life for what it is now, for real. To break it all down and be like the process of the da 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 da. The cause and the effect, gentlemen, for real. To lead you troops into battle. Shout to Sunset, man. It was a boring trip for him, maybe. Wasn't as exciting. There was no fake bottle popping. There was no fronting. There was no. I'm pretty sure he said to himself, like, damn, this nigga ain't had a bitch in his room for 2 nights when he stayed down the hall. To be like, okay, now is he just a fat nigga that can't get no pussy, or is he a nigga with discipline? I'm a goddamn dog, goddamn it. Bangkok Live. Shout out to this nigga, man. He in Bangkok. You said you coming here 2 days or Friday? Get the bitches ready. Shout out to my short hair bitch. Not my shorty short bitch, but my short hair bitch. Me and these other niggas walking and shit. She calling them niggas. I was shocked. I was like, are you really doing that in front of me, my nigga? Like we're walking down the block. She calling them niggas in and she talking to my other man and shit. He just nigga in Vietnam. I love niggas with money. Just shot to Vietnam. And I said, okay. You know what I mean? I don't take it personal. And even if I want to flip, I'm just like, that's what's up. You know, one thing that's out the window is the goddamn drinks. Not buying any fucking drinks. Everybody hit the like button and hit the Cash App $ T.M.I 50 or the PayPal. Somebody put it up again, goddamn it. September 4, Eagles fly. I don't start that bullshit. Set the Pablo with the flow. Word. My trigger finger burner on my booking that flight. I keep telling you, man. You look almost like a brother son and shit, or a son brother or something. You're not ready for all that fucking fantasy island shit yet, nigga. Nah, I want to go to the island of Jabizi. They got a 6'2" toucan Sam that can tell you your fucking fortune. And he can point out all the bad. I want to go to the mountain where it snows. I want to go to the island of Isuzu off the coast of Thailand. No. Like Yoda told Luke, finish the training. He really was going off the fucking block Han Solo from Leia to get the pussy. That's why he left Yoda to get the pussy. Wasn't it to go fight Vader? So Vader got a bunch of bad bitches on the Death Star. What am I going to be fucking with him for? Going after Han's ass to stop him from fucking Leia. That's the truth. You niggas say Star Wars thinkers. You niggas say Star Wars thinkers. Finish your training. It's hard and difficult. Because I know having one bitch is like having none. Whoa, it's hard. Because I say you just coming here to try to save something that's unsavable, but you just can't see it yet. Let it go. What they say, all them old school niggas be like, you take some sand, if you got something, and you open your hand and the sand and all that stupid shit. And if it comes back to you, it's meant to be. Let it go. Let it go. It's hard. That's the hardest part. You talk about pulling the trigger on the flight. You could have been here 6 times after you left. Let it go. That's the hardest part. And grab the next one. Hit the like button, hit the Cash App. South of Silky. Building 29, Soy 11, Kong Towing, Bangkok. What the fuck is that? You never even been out here yet, Silk. South of Silk Mac. I never knew there was Jamaicans in DC. God damn it. No, I get it. The Jamaican restaurants all over the United States, but god damn it. I remember I went to a fake Jamaican restaurant one time. I was insulted. You know what I mean? Went there for like a little happy hour and shit. Because right next door was the Tokyo stupid shit where you're sitting on pillows and shit. I was like, I'm too fat for this. I'm not doing this sake and shit. I wasn't raised to take no sake. Not when my grandfather fought in the fucking World War II and shit like that in Korea. I'm gonna sit on the floor with these niggas? My shoes off? So we went to the Jamaican restaurant in Nassau County. Nigga came out and the chef would cook it. Man. I said, hey, Jamaicans don't talk like that. They don't say man that much. I said, oh, yeah. I said, you're doing that for the white people. God damn it. You're Jafakin. Hit the like button, hit the Cash App. Oh shit, shout out to Silky, man. Been in the Funk Cat twice. Only 3 days of patio. I didn't know that. God damn it! You know what it is? I'm so busy. I'm so busy talking and shit. Word. What is this? Churchy? What kind of name is that? What is that? You one of these KFC niggas or you eating Thai? What does it say? Is this the gift or the curse? What's this nigga saying? You one of these KFC niggas or you eating Thai food where the good spots at? I'm a 7-Eleven nigga and the bikes, man. You'd have been listening, you'd have known that. I eat from the chicken bikes. They got their little scooters and shit. You ever see, you know what bugged me out? You ever see how happy they are when they give them 10 baht? That's fucked up. Here's 10 baht for you, man. I'm not breaking no bitch off with her and her family a high five and celebrating and shit. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna find angles and avenues and I'm just lying to these bitches. Word. But the bitch gotta have some kind of interest. I tell you what, some of the shit they do say is true, and it'd be like, nah, it's not all of us, dog. Like, nah, fuck that. Sometimes I like, you know what I mean? Like, I kind of shoot myself in the foot sometimes. Or I just walk into the spot like, you fuck with a fat nigga. What else would you expect the bitch to say? She wants the drinks. So I feel like I already put it in the bitch's mind. My man used to tell me that back in the days, we used to go to Roosevelt Field Mall, Nassau County. So why you go just set it off talking to the bitches about you fat and you fuck with a fat nigga and you fat. Like just talk to the bitch. Cause my man was a master bagger. But to help a nigga, especially talking to women and through women, you gotta have problems with women. For a nigga that had never had a problem with a woman can't help a nigga that has problems. The nigga never had to learn anything, never had no struggle, never had to nothing. Cause I took advice back in the days. I'm talking about 90, 91. I took advice from niggas that got bitches. Everything was wrong. Everything they told me to do was wrong because that only worked for those type of niggas. Didn't work for a fat nigga and a shy nigga and a rude nigga and a not polite nigga. I was all rolled into one. I know it's a strange combination for you niggas, but I'm not the nicest guy in the world. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Damn, Silk, I never knew that, son. Shout out to Silk, man. You better forget and shit. A lot of Jamaicans is coming out the patio, goddammit. Word up. Gonna be like a small section of patio called Capleton. Shout out to Tyson. Did a very great job in the video, man. Felt like I was there. He did a good job, man. But I looked around there and said, this ain't me, man. It ain't me, not no more. John Jacob Hammer Smith. Now, if it was just Silky, El Capo, Pablo Picante, 215, my opinion don't count, a couple niggas on a yacht chilling, then I could do it. Well, that's my niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Especially when I saw the sisters on the boat. I was like, oh no. We're doing that. Then he did the videos, a couple big ones. It's like, damn, look at her thighs. Look at her tail. What do you mean, look at her thighs? That big bitch. Some tight shit on. Look at her thighs. Like, are you kidding me? Where's her cage? Where's her handler? Seriously. When you see big bitches, you gotta say, where's your handler? A handler is not a trainer. He subdues the beast. I don't want nothing to do with any of that. When these niggas is bringing their sister and their aunt, I'm thinking about getting an apartment out here too. Why? I'm ready to snap. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get a gun and I'm serious. That's where I'm at with it. A mask? No, I'm just God damn it, I just spilled my water. Hit the like button. Nah, I don't want to see the sisters, dog. Word. And they're getting bigger. Like Thai niggas don't want to fuck with nothing that big. What are they doing here? They coming for me now, dog. I've been defected of them bitches. I've been fucking with white bitches since like '88. So you know what I mean? War until I discovered the Latin bitches fuck with me. Latin and white. And I'm not gonna front. There've been occasions though, like yo, she look good. She nice to me and shit. I remember there was a real big bitch that I worked with because I had a retail job for almost 20 years. Big, but she wasn't like only fat. The bitch was like 6 foot, light skinned and shit. And niggas would constantly tell me like, why you don't fuck with her? Like she looks sad sometimes when when you leave. We all go out after work. I said, I got a number. Like, okay, what you gonna do with that though? And everybody know when the unattractive girl hit on you and shit. First thing she be like, you got a girlfriend? Yep. Fucking with your big ass. So one night we in the car, we chilling and shit. I'm feeling her up a little bit. She's like, if you just think you're gonna just get me to get to sleep with you, because she was kind of corny, like educated. If you just think I'm just going to have sex with you and it's just going to be like that in your car, I was like, yeah, you're right, because we both too big to be fucking in the back seat. For real. I think the police would have arrested us for abusing the car. Like, look what you put this car through. Put your hands up. You fat in the back. Get out. Don't want to get you started. There. You got me started. It's too late. Nah, man, it just don't add up. Why black women are coming out here. One of the one attractive chicks you've seen in the video was a lesbo. She told me so herself. Word. She told me herself. And I was like, what are you always doing around men half naked? That's what I'm saying. The things they're doing aren't making sense. And they're slowly, I keep telling all you military niggas, get ready. They're slowly building up a small goddamn brigade. Every bank, goddamn it, we gotta alert them at the airport. Stop them bitches. Especially if you want to keep up your food supply, stop them. I don't understand it more and more and more. I'm not with that. I don't want to talk. I don't care. Dear mama, fuck that. Fuck that black bitch. They're doing it for the algorithm. There's a lot of YouTubers out here now, man. For real. Doing shit I don't want to do. Cap cut. Run around, rent a bitch. Put the bitch in the thumbnail. Oh, no. It's not what niggas are going through. That's why I refuse to do that. Shout out to Selfgate. No, I believe that YouTube is responsible for that shit. We're just a really fat bitch with like 3 pound cakes and like 3 mixing bowls full of macaroni and cheese sitting there at night, dildo and shit, if she could find it, sitting there watching, but who's this in Vietnam? Just like when niggas went to Atlanta back in the days. Word. I remember that shit when Atlanta niggas went left and right. Housing, Atlanta, yo, we was in Atlanta this weekend. Atlanta. Word, nigga, everybody went to Atlanta. West Coast niggas, a bunch of niggas just went to Atlanta. Atlanta was hot. I think the same shit is happening with the passport bro shit. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Really doesn't. To see them and shit and be in the mall and they're laughing and shit. Like, what are you doing? Now, it makes sense in DR and shit. They paid a nigga $100. He'll fuck the shit out of one of them fat bitches. They have. I've sat there and talked to motocultural niggas. There was an old bitch that these niggas all love and worship and get knowledge and shit from. That be on Pedro Casante inside the mall and shit. How did nigga switch his name back? How did you do that? At one point in Atlanta was the place to be, especially in the 90s. Yup. And it'd be this old bitch. And she would always have the same motocultural dude up there. She would be buying him a plate of food, and she was old as shit. And then one of the other older dudes told me, like, yeah, man, he used to fuck the shit out of her until he started getting carried away with the money. And this dude had to be like 34, 35. It makes sense, but these big towns don't want black bitches. So I don't know how this shit has happened. I can't even begin to even talk about it. Or couples and shit. I'm not bringing nothing. Silky, I feel like I'm changing. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm super tired, y'all. Super tired. That's why I'm like, yo, hit the cash app. I'm fucking exhausted. But I feel it like the burn is coming. Like I talk about the African bitches in Kenya and the fat bitches. You know what I mean? But everybody, I think, can all agree that the fat bitches do suck good dick. But what else can they do? I've been right way more times than I've been wrong with the shit I've been saying on here. And I don't even know if I'll ever get the full credit because, like I said, some of the situations I talk about are my friends. I can't bring up blow for what happened to niggas, even though it can help people. That's the type of friend I am. I gotta, back off a little bit. Especially my one man, I'd be like, oh, you don't know, owe me no explanation, dog. We in the Maju bar and shit. He's got his new chick already. And they're already like passionately kissing. You just got out of a situation, dog. Why are you in the Maju bar passionately kissing this woman, man? Oh shit. Because the money covers up the mistakes. Fuck it. I still got 200 grand in the bank. I don't give a fuck what I do with this bitch. I don't care if she got over on me over fucking $2,000. That was nothing. Word, it's the truth. Fuck it. It's not no loss for me. It's a loss for her. God damn it. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like. Damn, I was supposed to do the border run today, man. At least I wanted to. I'm exhausted. I gave it my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. That song. Who sings that goddamn song? I think Freddie, one touch and on and the million times. Shout out to Mr. Frank. Yo, 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 yo. Any predictions on, wait, let me see. Wonder if you will show the Canelo Crawford fight on there. If I'm going to show it on my channel? Nah, that's shut my shit down. I'm a Crawford. I like Crawford and shit. I like both of them niggas. I want to see a good fight. September 13th. I want to see a good fight. Peebo Bryson. Is it? I believe. I gave it my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. And you're talking about a person. That sounds like you want to talk about a job and shit. That's what I'm saying about this. Oh, just go in there, fucking the bitch, fuck it. It don't work out, fuck it. Because I'm gunning it out in the States. I'm giving it everything I got. With a song like that, categorizes 90% of the niggas in the States. I gave it my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough. Damn it. It is Peebo. Shout out to this nigga, man. Canelo gonna dominate. No, I doubt that. Oh, wait. Is it Pablo or is it James Ingram and shit? I gave it my best, but my guess wasn't good enough because here we are again. I thought it was that one touch. And for the stand of me, I thought it was that. I don't know. I'm mixing the songs up. I know that. But it's such a sad and sorry line. Word. And the older we get, the less of a shot we got with bitches. I don't care how hard niggas are. I don't care how their game is. We getting older. I think niggas in their 50s should be hollering at 20-year-olds. That's just me. But I know the older I got, whether I was fat or small, it seemed like what was 80% difficult now turned into 100 because now not only am I black, not only am I fat, not only am I minimum income, whatever the fuck it is, now I'm older. Old. James Ingram. Damn, we go. Okay, this is it. Time to get the copyright strike on my shit. Time to go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because you niggas is throwing up mad shit now. Let me go to YouTube. Let me go to YouTube. But what a sorry line. I gave it my best, but I guess wasn't good enough. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I gave it my best. Here we go. Let's see what it is. Just once, I knew it. I found a way to make it. Because some people don't know what we talk about. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Somebody said Peebo Bryson. Peebo Bryson's fat ass. I jerked off after work. I miss my girl. How many y'all niggas miss your girl? I suckers. But I guess my best wasn't good enough. Cause here we are back where we were before. Seems nothing ever changes. Back to being strange. Woo! Wondering if we ought to stay or head on out the door. Holy shit. I love when I talk to niggas that are like a divorce and shit. Like, I love to hear about the fights. Seriously. I love to hear about the fights. Like the walk in the door, she's slamming the door to the room, she's racing in the room. Like, what led to the point of the breaking up? Like, really, like the beginning, like the arguments and shit. Because one of the things about growing up in a house full of women, you learn how to, like, you know, get womanish on them. Seriously. You learn how to get them at their own shit. So I always when your homeboys are fighting with their girl, you got to go to the house to pick them up so they don't kill the bitch, and you kind of want to inadvertently look into the nigga's eye to see if he's crying, like that type of shit. When y'all niggas left your bitches and your fucking wives and said, "Did you cry? Did you cry?" No shame in us. No shame in us. No shame in us. No shame. But did you cry when you left at the house for the last time with your bags in your hand, going to the apartment building, going back to your mama's couch? Did you cry? Fuck you. Fuck you. Word. Yeah, you was right. You niggas that said James Ingram was right. One touch. I guess my hole wasn't good enough. There you go. That's a great line. The game's so bad in the States, dudes in their 20s, good looking dudes to travel. Yep. Talk about they fucking bitches for free. Yep. Niggas that were fucking niggas that were fucking cooks. Niggas that were fucking construction workers are now becoming laptop fucking accessible. Laptop lifestyle, gentlemen. Hit the like button, hit the cash app. I can show you niggas the way. Hit me on Instagram, man. I can help you niggas. $ T.M.I 50. Because once I realized completely the situation I was in, I did better with bitches. Because I stopped caring, but I got too cold. I got too dark. Where bitches were scared of me when I was in the room. That's the truth. Word. And but look, because when I was younger, I never liked to make eye contact directly to stare them down. Especially if it was a super bad bitch. I'd be like, Jesus Christ, I can't look her in the face. That's how gorgeous she is. But when I stopped caring, because it was just dark, just fuck it. You're not gonna fuck them anyway. Fuck their feelings. That's the truth. So I used to eye them down. That's why any bitch that talks to me, I look her straight in the fucking eye. Word. That's why when I be around them chinks in the Maju bar, them bitches all pampered and shit by these fucking Navy and general niggas and motherfucking special explosive DBS, high risks, high sources, nuclear chamber military niggas with they bitch pampering these bitches. They're trying to laugh at me when I'm walking by because I'm fat. Like, what you say, you stupid chink? Word. I'm racist. But I know what I am. That makes me more comfortable. That makes me more comfortable. When you know, you got to know your own numbers. Last American Version, one of the greatest movies. That movie taught me a lot. I just had to be in the situation to apply it. That's what I'm saying. A lot of you niggas ain't into the situations to apply it. I can see it till I'm blue in the face and tell you, don't do this, don't do that, until you're laying in the bed with the bitch saying, oh, I can't tell her no. But Last American Virgin, word. His boy knocked her up, mistreated her, took the bitch to get an abortion until he ended up fucking her. He thought he was going with her until he's at the house party, walks into the kitchen, and she's kissing the dude that mistreated her and had a baby with the nigga. Well, didn't have the baby, but she had the abortion. Great movie. Great movie. Fucking the Spanish bitch and shit. Great movie. Damn, what a Tasha. Shut up. That song was from that movie. Yeah, yeah. Last American movie, the movie will out you up on game or put you on game. I'm assuming you're saying, yep. He walked in there. The movie ended like that. He walked in there, was like, oh shit. And his man kind of just gave a look, and the girl was like, that was an ill movie. Woo! God damn. I think we all been in situations like that at some time or another. Where you see a bitch that you like a lot, and you see the bitch with a nigga you know not good for. That's some shit right there for me. Girl, you know he ain't no good for you. He's a jail man. He goes to jail. He don't make no money. Like, just play your position. You ain't got to play the nigga out. I had bitches tell me back in the States, like, yeah, he's like, he heard that you picked me up at the house. He's like, what you doing with that fat nigga? Damn, you that desperate, you fucking with a fat nigga. Wow. That's what I'm saying. We don't want these goddamn chinks out here to start thinking like these fat black bitches in the States. Word. Like equality and shit. Giving them, you know what I mean? Sounds so sexist. Anybody seen the interview with that Joy Taylor bitch? Was it on Shannon Sharp? There was an interview with Joy Taylor, and she was just the way she was talking is like, this is why we leave the country to fuck other bitches. Joy Taylor, Jason Taylor's sister. Well, that's why I love the way that fat nigga dismantles that stupid bitch. What anybody know what I'm talking about? Joy Taylor. She did an interview recently, and she just telling how the industry's sexist and they don't want to see a woman shine. You stupid bitches gotta stop. I knew a bitch that was trying to be like a sports anchor for like some local radio, whatever it was, and trying to move up in the ranks of ESPN and shit. She was bad, blonde hair, white bitch. She didn't have a clue what fucking sports even was. Seriously. She be watching a football game talking about hack him. He's traveling. Like, no, football was supposed to travel. Walk. Like, and nobody knows. Well, it was Cam. Was it Cam Newton that Joy Taylor was on? But listening to certain bitches, especially that pop the balloon shit, I understand maybe some capping in that shit. But I'd be like, damn, man. Sometimes it's like almost to the point where you have no words. I don't want to hear. I want opinionated bitch. I don't want the bitch be on my level. I want to be the first and last word. Shut up. Shut up. Do it the way I'm telling you to do it, girl. At this point, I don't even need a bitch to cook. Yeah, you can just clean a little bit. You know what I mean? I just want to ejaculate in her mouth. Is there anything wrong with that? Where's Mr. Frank? Is there anything wrong with that? We're getting top and you're busting the bitch's mouth. God damn it. Fuck all this shit. Yo, top 10 YouTubers. Somebody got stuck somewhere. Fuck these niggas. All of that. All of that. Just want to bust in a bitch's mouth. Seriously. Gary goes over to his new girlfriend Karen's birthday party, and he walks in the kitchen and woo, god damn. A lot of niggas ain't shot the Philadelphia Times. A lot of niggas ain't seen that movie, man. It's a powerful movie. That's a powerful scene. She still loved the motherfucker, no matter what that white boy did for her. Making her laugh, bringing her back up. That the last 30 minutes of that movie was for him repairing that, but she was devastated. He told the bitch, I'm not taking care of the kid. I'm not doing that. I'm not giving you the money for the abortion. Fuck you and fuck that baby. That's what I would have said anyway. He didn't say it, but that's what I would have said. Fuck you and fuck that baby. She was crying and shit. He paid for her abortion, right? Y'all niggas seen the movie. Some of you niggas. Last American version. At least though, you gotta say, she gave him the pussy. That was fucking the greatest part of the movie. Those 80 films, you never say anybody reached for a condom. That's the why I am the way I am. None of those movies you ever seen to do, wait, I need to put the condom on. Never seen James Bond reach for no condom. That's the truth. When Rocky was gunning down Adrian, because Adrian has a good pussy. A lot of niggas don't know that shit. That white bitch has some good pussy. Untouched pussy. And the more and more I started fucking, especially like, I had a Haitian bitch that's a really tight pussy. You could barely get it in there. Matter of fact, me and my man was fucking the same bitch. We didn't know at the same time. But she had some tight pussy. I used to go back and think about the movies and shit. I'm like, we've been sitting here for like almost 35 minutes trying to get my fucking dick in. This pussy is tight. Oh, she was such a nice bitch, too. She was a nice girl. Still a liar. They can be nice. They can be quaint, sweethearts. Give you mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, help you out. Draw pictures of your dead grandmothers and shit. And still be a liar. That's the truth. She's a nice girl, a good girl that lies. I'm not gonna front. One of my favorite ones was Valley Girl, though. Wow. He met the bitch. They naturally fell in love from two different sides of the tracks. Her friends got involved and broke them niggas up. I've seen that too, especially with Dominican women. We don't like him. And it never involved me, but I've been around my homegirl and her sister and her cousins and shit be like 13 bitches in a matter of seconds. Like, hey, girl, we're all meeting at the house. We want to talk about such and such and such. And if one fucking family member didn't like the nigga, he was done. No matter what he looked like, no matter what he did. That's how the American Dominicans are. There's a huge difference in American Dominicans and Dominican Dominican. Those side chicks swallow? Yes, they do, sir. Even though I never had a direct swallow. I had the bitch like in her mouth. But she was like, tap, 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 tap. Like when she stood up to go spit it in the sink. I was like, yeah, take some of it. Take it. Almost like I was cheering the sperm on to go down the fucking white rafting down her throat. Go, 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 go. Before she got to the sink. Oh, goddamn. I gotta get my 33-year-old back, man. Now I've been preaching to you niggas about the older bitches and saying they're not gonna last as long. You're gonna pay a new car price for a vehicle that got 200,000 miles on it. And my old bitch said some powerful shit. I was like, God damn, yes. For real. Like I started moving my neck, like she was here kissing my neck. I was like, okay, you won. You won. I'm not bringing you here arguing over no condom. Cause I try. She's the only. God damn it. She's probably the only one that she slipped out of the dark trick where I turn on all the lights and be rolling around and I just get on top and I stick it in. She's the only one that blocked out of that shit. For real. Almost like she was sliding home and shit. Like she turned her knees to the side. Like, whoa, 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 wait, whoa, 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 whoa. You gonna break the dick? What you doing? No, no, no. Condom. I was like, God damn it. I was like, well, there goes your 1,500. I'll buy that for $1. Hit the like button. Hit the cash app. That was from RoboCop. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. I hit that bitch up a week later. She had a boyfriend, and I knew why. Wait, wait. I had a type of swallow like I never. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's tough. It's rough. Got to prepare yourself, gentlemen. That's one thing, though. I'm serious. Having one is like having none. Anybody ever seen pimps up, hoes down? Remember the fat nigga was like, man, I don't even touch none of my hoes. I ain't had sex in like 9 years. Like, whoa, okay, that's when I got a turn. This is some bullshit. Pimps can't have sex? Like, what the fuck? Shout out to the dude that came out to Chicago in my hood talking about he was a pimp, had like some beat up runaway bitches and shit. All pimps have is runaway bitches. That's the truth. Hanging out at the bus stop and shit. Like, hey, how you doing? You miss your mom and dad? They were a little rough on you. They wouldn't let you go to the Bruce Springsteen concert. Come work for me. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Shout out to Sun, man. Get rid of that bitch. Boots is made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots is gonna walk all over you. That was Nancy Sinatra. You niggas didn't know that. That was Frank Sinatra's baby girl. These boots is made for walking. Like I said, a lot of niggas will neglect the signs, man. Don't want to leave. They think it's a good thing. They trick their own mind. Well, maybe it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was. Maybe the nigga needed erectile help. That's why she had his dick in her mouth. Seriously. Like you tell yourself stuff. You just keep telling, but it's right there in front of your face. The bitch is practically even telling you. And the shit is right there. You're tricking yourself. Mr. Whitefoot. Hell yeah. He's probably the best part of the TV show. But the one thing I took out of that film was having one is like having none. And I totally got it. You got one bitch, you lose the bitch, and you got nothing now. Hit the like button, everybody. 65 people hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, and hit the Cash App. Cash App showed up. Hit the like button and hit the Cash App. $ TMI 950 for the free show, free entertainment. So, Pimpin' Ken said that? Okay, that's what's up. Everybody hit the like button. One thing I discovered too, these lesbian bitches still fuck regular niggas. They're like two lesbian girls I talk to every day going to the store. And they don't give me the standoff vibes. They give me the motherfucker like, yeah. Especially if you throw a price on it. The more money you add to it, the less words you gotta say. That's the truth. Only 47 likes. Yeah, that's the crime. Let's get the likes up, man. Let's get the 60 likes. 60 likes. Let's get that cash up, man. Cash up look crazy. Look low. Brittle. Atlanta's burned out. Niggas still talk about Atlanta? Those lesbian back chicks be fine hot chicks. Yeah. I'm assuming so. You know what I'm saying? Going online and shit. But still hanging around niggas. I don't understand that. She said, "Give me your milk." Milk is more like a Thai, I mean, like a Dominican shit. Leche, milk, leche. They don't know how to say milk, so they say leche. Leche in Spanish is milk. Hit the like button. Let's get these likes up, man. Hit the like button and hit the cash app. And hit the PayPal. T.M.I Santiago. Shout out to El Capo. Got a bitch in the room right now. Well, you just met the bitch or the bitch is from the previous trip? Damn, Silky, you went to motherfucking Phuket? Why you go to the white man spot? You went to the all whites. You went to the all white spot. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Oh, but it's a motherfucking war. Just once. I knew the song though. I gave it my best, but my best wasn't good enough. Damn. I don't want to give a bitch my best no more. I want to give myself the best. That's the truth. That's why I ain't with a bitch every night. I damn near got. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. I gotta big myself up with at least the bitches that I know and call and text. Because usually it'd be I tell them like 1,500 and I'll break down and just not break down, but I like yo it was good. Here's an extra file. It was good to have a good time. There's no pressure on the bitch when we in the room because it's very rare they get off work that late and want to fuck. Because when they fucking, they still tired and shit, so you don't really get they all. That's why I like to fuck in the morning, but there's a small window when these tired bitches wake up to fuck them. That's the truth. So they're dying to go back to sleep. Sleep for a fucking entire day. Make sure you all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like. Let's get these likes up, man. 63 niggas in here. Hit the like button. Anybody remember that scene from fucking Goodfellas? Everybody remember the shoebox scene. I remember the scene where he was at his girlfriend's crib, cheating on his wife, of course, Karen. He's at his girlfriend's crib and or his side piece, and his side piece, his girlfriend, is giving him vibes. I was like, oh god damn. He's cheating on his side piece. That's great. I thought that was the best part of the movie when they told him he had to go home. Janice Rossi, get your own goddamn man. But he ended up with the oh damn, that shit was great. His side piece got the apartment and all that shit. And he was fucking with the side piece's best friend. That was the greatest part of the movie to me. I don't know about you niggas, but shit like that is like what I strive for. Seriously. Even though that's hell. That's a lot of dipping. Damn, you niggas don't remember Goodfellas? Fuck you niggas don't remember Goodfellas. Hit the cash at $ TMI 950. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. TMI. How much a solid seven wants for short time or short time? Solid seven one for short time. Well, when you get them on soy six, they about all of them about the same. 4, 3. It's very rare I ever heard of two. I had to fuck with them first and then get it down. That's kind of how it was in Sasua too. Once you start fucking with them, the price comes down. Goodfellas is my top five all time movie. Facts, and you should know exactly what I'm talking about. And the later part of the movie, he was with his side piece's homegirl. I got drugged in Pattaya. They took my money, but not everything. What? Oh man, I can't even begin to get into that. I don't even know what that. God damn. Yo, TMI, these chicks love to sleep. I'm just walking around the room doing whatever I want. She's laying in the bed snoring. Yep. Sounds about right. Y'all remember the bitch I told you that slept over here for like 5 days in a row? I'm thinking about calling her ass back. Because she wasn't problematic. It was just the fact that she caught me taking a picture of her. And then I yelled at her because she kept asking me 100 times, why did I take the picture? 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 She got up, started packing her bag. Go, go, go. Don't let me stop you. I can help you. Go. Never heard from the bitch again. But I'm like, you know what? Just to play. Just to play. Let me just holler at the bitch. And that's what I was trying to teach Sunshine. Treat them all the same. Look at them all the same. Don't put one. I'm not putting none of these bitches on no pedestal. Maybe the better pussy ones and shit. Hit the like button. Yeah, I don't like to be too drunk with a new bitch. So I'm staggering in the crib, running to the bed, passed out, with the bitch just walking around. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the Cash App $ TMI 950. I say it over and over again. The niggas is just sitting there watching. It's free. Yo, shout out to Raphael. That's my dog right there. Good dude. Hope your mom's doing better, man. For real. Shout out to this brother, another assassin. Been going to sue in Dominican Republic forever. Like I tell you niggas, them bitches made me tough, man. From just the multiple stories that they tell, the multiple lies, the multiple feelings and all that. Shout out to El Capo. It almost gets to the point to where you love to be lied to. You expect to be lied to. Like, why are you lying, yo? Seriously, why the fuck are you lying when you don't have to? That's the most difficult part. When they lying and they don't really have to lie. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let's get them likes up. Silky, where the likes at? I'm trying my damnedest though. I'm not big on it, but I see a lot of older bitches. I'm like, I can fuck with that. What do you think she thought he was going to do with the picture? Uh, I don't know. All I know is all of a sudden I just heard the translator. Why did you take a picture of me? Then I'm like reaching for my phone and be like, why did you take a picture of me? Like before I could open up the app of the translator, it was like 6 times she had said it. And then after I told her, I was like, yeah, I wanted to show my brother a picture of you or whatever, whatever. And she was still like, but why did you take a picture of me? I was like, enough. She shot up at it a bit. Doom, 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 storming over to her bags, packing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go, go. Now I can finally turn the air conditioner off. Go, 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 because it's fucking freezing in here. That's another thing about them motherfuckers. They constantly need the air conditioner on. It's fucking 18 degrees in this motherfucker, man. Or I forgot who I sent it to. Cause she was like, I'm going to work tonight. I'll be back at 4 o'clock. Ain't paid no rent in this motherfucker, just pussy. Or she was cool though. I'm gonna call her back. Like, hey, what up? How are you? Just oh my god. Hit the like button. Like fuck it. Like I didn't see that shit as no major blowout, but I did when I did hit her just say hi. There was no response, no blue marks and shit. I still don't understand that shit about Facebook. I mean about WhatsApp. Why the checks sometimes be blue and why sometimes they don't be blue? Like whoever the person is that I'm contacting, they see the message, they listen to the messages, but the shit never turns blue. Does anybody know why? Sometimes the checks be blue and sometimes the checks don't be blue. Does anybody know why? The pussy was the rent. Nah, babe, my rent's way more than what she was giving in pussy. That's the truth. And she wasn't paying nothing to eat. It was good though. That's why I was like, yeah, let me just say hi. Let's see how she's doing. Her friends were telling me, like, nah, she work at the go-go bar. That's one thing they never gonna do is turn down no drink. Yeah, so I'll dig her up. Just for the fuck of it. That's why I was trying to teach Sunshine. Don't look at them other bitches no kind of way. Stack, stack. The worst advice I could give any man is to tell him to come out here and just fuck with one bitch. I would never do that shit. It's hard in any of these countries just to fuck with one bitch. Ah, thank God I got my voice back. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. All right, the Cash App slowed up. And you niggas is insisting on not hitting the Cash App. So this is about to be over. I stopped traveling to the Dominican Republic. WG, holy shit, a blast from the past. Get the fuck out of here as the AIDS going. There's an option to have it on or off. Nah, some people I text, it'll be a blue check. Some people, oh, you mean some people, but for me, when I look at it on WhatsApp, some people will have it where it turns blue and some people have it where it's not blue. So how do they have the option, but on my end, it affects my WhatsApp? I don't understand. I don't understand. I started traveling to the Dominican Republic because of their lying facts. Why some dudes talk about their so much praise? Because they knew YouTubers, and they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They ain't paid enough dues. There's some niggas in here that paid dues that like really discovered it. There's some lying ass bitches. It's never gonna get better in Dominican Republic. It always gets worse. The long game. The only reason I'm dealing with this one chick is because I only been here for 1 day. Facts. Don't worry. Don't worry, Capo. I'm not talking about you. Don't worry. And you here for a month and a half, so you Gucci. I can be read without what I'm assuming it says it can be read without the receipts. If you wait, what? Got me looking like I can't read. I'm right. It can be read without the read recipient if you opt for that in the settings. Okay, 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 okay. The pussy wasn't wet. Yeah, I'm gonna. God damn it, I forgot her name. You know what was crazy? The skinny bitch I was telling y'all about that was working at the Mind You Ball hit me, and she hit me with that honey, baby, sweetheart, honey, baby, and with her, she really doesn't do it for him, but she's a cool chick. 1,000 baht. Oh no, no, because I got situations at the crib. Okay, okay. I see. I understand. For real, I understand. Like what you thought, like you trying to make it out. And at first I asked, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, come through, we hang out, we chill, but I'm not paying you. She's like, well, can you give me something? Because I didn't get my check. I didn't get I got bills, I didn't get nothing. 1,000, because I really don't want you. Seriously, I go that low when I really don't want them. Yo, I'm just warming up. I feel you, dog. They have read receipts turned off. Okay. I wonder why though. That's just me, but I wonder why. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. So when you read the messages, it doesn't show that the blue marks to tell you they read it. Okay. But the double check tells you that they read it. That's kind of stupid. The double check show you that they read it. Shout to AL. It's an option on there. If they choose not to show it, they read it. You can't see it, and they can't show it. So you can't see it, and they can see it when you read it as well. Okay. Shout out to everybody that broke that down. Shout out to everybody. Hit the like button, hit the Cash App, $ TM on 50 $. There's 60 niggas in here. They're just watching and listening. AL is correct. Yeah, I never understood that shit. Hit the like button. Hit the Cash App. That's why it's like shaky, that Halloween shit, going to Sasua for Halloween, because it's like, is there anything left, yo? Like, but niggas are like, nah, you can just go on your phone, or they're all in New Garden or Rumbas, or they no. Why wouldn't they go to the places they go? My man been to Rumbas a couple times, and he's like, it's fucking dead in here. There's nobody in here. That shit was crazy when he told me that shit. 54. Let's get to 60. Get the likes up. Either way, I'm not really interested no more, if that makes sense. At least the sewer. So it's like I said, I still got my chicks out there. And I tell you niggas all the time, the chicks, but you go through the streets, certain people that are driving through the streets at night, it's empty. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like seeing them on the streets. See if there's a new one walking by. I kind of, you know what I mean? That's definitely gonna be missed. I wonder if they're gonna be all in cabaret now. They didn't even say that shit. I think they're too scared to go back to work. I had two bitches that I haven't heard from in years hitting me like, hey, when you coming out here? Okay, the double check. Okay. I always assume anytime I see the double check, the niggas read the shit. They just ain't want to respond. Okay, I was wondering that shit. So the bitch still could be getting the messages. I hate. I feel like, am I blocked? Especially line. Line is kind of a difficult machine because when you get their number, you can never see their number. I don't like line, yo. Because when a bitch block me, I like calling a bitch from another phone. That's the truth. 11 a.m. in Bangkok. This chick still hasn't moved. You gonna have to tell her to move, dog. You might have fed her too good before you was fucking. I can't, that's another thing, man. I can't fuck on no full stomach. Now I'm gonna like tell her myself, but there have been times where, like Curly or the baby lady, we got into it and she's on top, she's riding, and I reached for a sandwich. I was like, this is fucking great. I'm busting down a sandwich from the Tiki Wiki, and she's riding me. And she looked like she kind of was into it. I was like, get it, girl. I didn't want to make sure, I wanted to make sure I didn't choke on nothing. But I was like, this is really sexy. Hit the like button. I thought it was kinky. I liked it. That's as far as kinky as I go. Eating a sandwich while the bitch is riding me. T.M.I always said they sleep, sleep, sleep. Yup. So Mac, when you was out here, you didn't meet nothing? You didn't have no bitches? Phuket is a different beast, man, and I never hear no praises from Phuket. I never hear nothing to come out of motherfuckers to be like, yo, man, I'm telling you, Phuket is the shit. Go to Phuket. I never heard that from niggas. I like the slim joints. Easy to flip around. I do too. You gonna stop with that gram shit. I just got done hooping. How was the pool party? I didn't go to the shit. And you know that because you was in his chat watching the shit and mentioned me not being there. So what we doing? Hit the like button. Everybody kindly hit the like button and hit the cash out. Word. Phuket is a little more bougie and laid back and more white people. I gotta see some niggas. Why you wasn't there, bro? Shit was lit. You knew I wasn't there. You was in the chat and you said it. You asked how come I didn't go in the chat. So now we asking like what we doing? That's the woman trait in me, son. Growing up with women. Yeah. Why would you ask that when you kind of answered your own shit? I'm glad I didn't go too. At both joints. Nothing to take away from them niggas. Hit the like button. Nah, I didn't go. What do you think? I got a small boat and went out to their larger boat and jumped on there and shit. They do that in DR. I don't think they do that out here. Well, I'm gonna come aboard. Word. Look cool though. Look like a good time. Shout out to them niggas, man. Niggas is having fun drinking. Like I said, I'd rather be with dudes I know, like I click with. Shit. Hit the like button and hit the Cash App $ TM on 50. Word. Water. H2O. Bet you niggas don't know what the two stands for. And the O, well, the O's oxygen. Shout out to Mr. Darwin, old ass. Trying out my first Russian chick tomorrow. Woo! Hit the like button. I think I had like 3 beers last night. Make sure you all hit the like button, hit the Cash App $TMI 950. Feel like a nice day, don't feel hot. Rainy season. Mr. Perfect damn near went mad over a fucking went crazy over a fucking Russian bitch. And the bitch he had, like she was good to go. Eyes bigger than the stomach. That's the truth. Whoa. I think he met two Russian bitches and a Chinese bitch. And went crazy over the bitch. He was on Walker Street with the bitch, and something happened. She said something to a dude, and the dude stood up. I told the dude he didn't want no trouble. And it was just like, oh God, man. Like, yo, what are you doing, yo? Like trying to get bigger and better when you have shit already. That's one of the things I learned with this running behind bitches and shit, team building and shit. Like you got the two bitches he was fucking with was perfect. And the bitch loved the shit out of the nigga. Crying and shit. He teary eyed. We sitting at the out for lunch. She's breaking down crying. The waitresses are looking at her. I was just like, this is a nightmare, yo. But I was like, yo, this bitch generally like you, yo. Like, wrap her up, bag her, wrap her up, and go get another bitch. Fucking with all these exotic bitches and shit, and all these fucking rooftop bars and shit, throwing a bunch of money around. Waking up in the morning to problems. Every morning, this nigga would text me, call, yo, you up? Problems. These top friendly bitches got their own job, car, and shit. He's sending me videos of riding in the bitch's car. Morning, problems. Man, you better go back to Soy 6, man, and get them bitches, man. It's like, damn, dog. You missed out, bro. The pool party was, no, fuck, I didn't miss out. I saved my money. Let's get the likes up. God damn it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Whoa, I didn't miss out on nothing. Especially when this nigga was showing the black bitches. Like, I definitely didn't miss nothing. I don't come here for that. I don't even want to speak to him when I see him. They're the reason why I'm here. And now they're here. What the fuck is going on? Word up. I saved my money. It wasn't like it was a boat filled with fucking Thai bitches. I'm not gonna front. That shit is like really discouraging when you at these events with these niggas and all these niggas know the same bitches where bitches is getting hugs and these niggas are kissing the bitch on the cheek, whispering in the bitch's ear, like, God damn, yo. You don't see that on Soy 6. I'm just keeping it funky. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. I hit the cash app. I hate to do it to you niggas, but I'm about to shut it down. I received, shout out to Pablo Picante, sending little niggas out. I ain't doing this shit for free, just sitting here talking and shit. Man, I just got back home and stacked back your needs live off at eBagger. eBag, what? Sardines? I don't understand what you're saying. I know it's some kind of sarcasm, man. And I definitely get what you're coming for. Yeah, man. Hit the Cash App dollar sign to keep the show going. I'm aggravated. Oh, God. I be telling niggas all the time. I've said it like 1,000 times because I just feel like niggas make a huge mistake when they get a nice place to stay at. Bitches don't care if shit is nice. They really fucking don't. I think more than a handful of YouTubers said that shit. The bitches don't care. Ooh, they walk in there, look around. They gotta be on their back and on all fours. They don't give a fuck how nice the spot looks. And especially if niggas coming out here to live, what sense you paying 35,000 baht for a spot? He said, where do God damn it, where do the nines and tens hang out at? Nines and tens are all over the place, but the majority, like the go-go bar, especially on Walker Street, like super bad bitches, but it's like, damn, man, I'm about to throw out a lot of paper. You can't live in Thailand off for 300 a month. What are you talking, yo, bro? It seems like you like on like some kind of peyote or some shit, or acid or some shit. What's going on with you, man? Those chicks be sharing rooms with three up with no air conditioner. That's why they love sleeping in your room, in your bed all day, 100%. And when they go back to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna wash some clothes, whatever. You hit the bitch later, or you see the bitch later at night and be like, "Hey, so what you do when you went back home?" I went to sleep. Like that's crazy. That's crazy. Hit the like button. Let's get these likes up. Like, like. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. When I get that right perfect team, I should be good. It's just kind of hard to find the main bitches though. I consider main. Is she your main? I remember we used to say that in the zoo. Is that your regular chick or is that your main bitch? When they see the same girl night after night, come by 8 o'clock. That's why I used to do the curly and shit until she got price heavy on the kid. 3,000, 2,000. Like yo, I'm not paying this every day. And anytime we start arguing, I was like, yo, I was still in Sasua for 3 weeks before I left. And you never came. You never even wanted to come. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Like, hit the like button. And hit the cash app to keep the show going. $ T.M.I 950. Keep the show going, God damn it. Yawning and shit. Cold. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Big up to the chat. 60. That's what's up. Let's get a little. I think we can do a little better than that. Shout out to Damian Ward, my nigga. I hope he come back to Thailand. He want to go to Kenya and shit. I would fuck with all them other places, but later on down the road, I don't even care to ever see Panama, Cuba. I feel like I'm in the right spot. What the fuck am I venturing out for? What the fuck am I venturing out for? Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Church of TMI. Appreciate that, God. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Shout out to 215. Shout out to motherfucker. Motherfucker move with silence. Turn the page. Shout out to Turn the Page. Shout out to the Mighty Zeus King GOG. Shout out to the Haitian Gunman. Shout out to Angry Bus Driver, man. We riding with you, man. We riding with you, brother. Shout out to this nigga, man. It's making that change. It's gonna be a traveler. Whoa, man. It never works. I tell niggas, leave your wife, man. Come out here and enjoy the goddamn multitudes of women. I can't just have one. I don't understand why anybody would want to come out here and just have one. I couldn't just have one. This white guy I talk to every day. He said it's just fantasizing, having a different bitch. And I told him, I was like, straight up, tell that bitch, like, yo, I don't want you to come by tonight. Let me get some extracurricular fucking pussy. Hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. Like. Hit the like button. Let's try for the 65. Let's get that shit up, goddammit. And don't forget to kindly hit the cash app. Every time I'm fucking on Soy Bacaldo, I'm always thinking like, damn, there could be shit down here. But every time I go, I'm like, I see shit I like, but I don't see no interest back. Where to the point that where the bitch is not even asking me for a drink now. When I went down Soy Pie Hole, I seen a couple of bitches I had knew from Soy 6. There's a chick that worked in the Maju Bar that know me from Soy 6, which is crazy. Like I said, I got no problem knowing that they hoes. I just don't want to know the niggas that fucked them. I know I'm not going to get that on Soy 6. Now, it could be a possibility, especially with them few bitches that are out there running down on every nigga that walking down the block. I think every bar gotta get a bitch that be like, okay, you know about niggas, you know how these monkeys operate. We gotta go to the grocery store, get the fried chicken, get the watermelon. But it just seems like they got bitches there. They be like, oh, there's a black guy here. They go run and go get the girl, and hey, I just don't see that though. I don't get the same type of love that I on Soy Bacal like I get on Soy 6. Like now the beer's cheaper, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. It's like, dog. That's why I really prefer it. I think the better action, the better looking bitches, at least the bitches that I'm looking for, my type, like the face, the hair, all of that. Hit the like button, everybody. Hit the like button. That's my main man. I see you, dog. Yo, what up?
What up? What up? What up?
What up, doggy? How you?
Doing good. Doing good. Doing
We thought
good.
the African bitch killed. Jesus, you need to clean up in there, man. Look at that
I know.
goddamn rat.
Hey. Now watch your mouth. You know what I mean? We
What's
got.
wrong with that? What's wrong with that nigga? You know why? He had too many African bitches in there. Look at that nigga. He's scared to death. So what happened with the African chick, man?
I'm not gonna front. I'm never fucking with Africans again. I fucked around. She gave me. She gave me pink eye, dog.
Go back to the States, man. Get yourself a real doctor and check because there's more diseases than that. Trust me.
No, no, no. I
Look at the
went. I
look at
went
the way the
to.
dog looking at you.
I went to I had one of the best doctors in Bangkok that came down to Pattaya because I've never had pink eye before. And yeah, he diagnosed me with pink eye, which I mean, it could have been worse, um, but yeah, yeah. Yo, what's up with this pool party?
Shit is over.
Yeah, but like, who put it on? Do they happen all the time, or how does that work?
The Mind You Bar niggas had it. They had a 3-day weekend, like birthday, pool party, and the pool party was Saturday. The boat party was yesterday.
Okay, so do they do it like once a month or what?
I can find out. You know what I mean? I know them niggas. I can find out when the next one is.
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
What'd you get into last night?
I didn't really do too much because I had my fantasy football draft last night, so I just chilled a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had a chick over the night before and shit, but she didn't stay all night. You know what I mean? So give us the details because we thought she killed you.
No, the crazy thing is, so I went down there, chopped it up with her. We went to the pool right away, did the pool, which also like, I could have gotten it from they were telling me that also the steam room. I could have got it from the steam room. So maybe it wasn't her. But anyways, pool, jacuzzi, steam room, went upstairs, did the business. But yeah, she just wanted to talk for hour, like for like 3 hours. She was just talking. They speak English. So
Uh
so yeah, it was chill. It was cool. It was cool. I mean, had I not gotten pink eye, I probably would be hitting her up. But then the next day, uh, because I didn't really get it until 2 days after. The next day we went to the water park, which
Okay.
you should go if you ever one, it's like half price right now. They got a big ass wave pool. They serve I don't drink, but if you do drink, they serve drinks in the wave pool. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
There's hella people in there, lot of black dudes. It was dope. It was lit.
And
It
where
was
was
lit.
this?
The water park. It's like 15 minutes away from Central Pattaya.
Oh,
It's hella
okay.
close, hella
And who'd
close,
you go
and it
there
was
with?
damn near free. I went with the African bitch and her friend.
Damn, they always bringing their friend. Damn.
Yeah. The friend was actually badder than she was.
Wow. You could have paid that bitch to jump in.
Yeah. I mean, if I was on that type of time, if I was drinking, they got like private cabanas that you can get out there too. you know.
Mm.
But yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. I enjoyed myself. If I didn't have this goddamn cold and my eye wasn't burning fucking so
You
bad,
you know what happened? And it happens a lot. You know what happened? Let me tell you. It happens a lot to niggas out here. When they coming off a cold, they go back out, they start moving around, and they get re-sick.
it's the craziest fucking thing. Because I'm
Oh
never
yeah.
sick. I'm never sick.
Welcome to Pattaya.
Yeah.
Word
Um.
out. I'm glad you're
But
good
uh.
though.
But yeah. What I really want to do though is link up with you. But every time I hit you, you're always like last night. I was trying to see what type of time you're on.
You never hit me last night.
Yeah, I did. When I sent you the picture of her face
Was that last
or her
night?
neck.
No, that was late. That was like in the morning though.
No, that was like 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah, yeah. I had my draft and shit. I wasn't going nowhere last night. But yeah, for sure. You know what it is? When you get out of work like 11, 30, 12, and you talk about, Leo, let's go to 808, and it's fucking like 1 and 2 in the morning, it's a wrap. Especially if I'm already here during the day.
Yeah,
But you said you don't start working until what?
eight
6?
o'clock.
Something like that?
Yeah, no,
8.
about eight. Yeah, 8 to 12.
8 to 12. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got to
like
put something together. I was supposed to do I still, and I keep fucking around, but I got to keep reminding myself to do the fucking border runs, adding up and shit. Cause it's annoying. You're sitting there for 13 hours riding in the fucking van and shit.
yeah. I mean, so with the border run, I mean, what's the last date you got to go before you reach your overstay?
Nah, it just keeps going up. It's like 500 baht a day.
Okay, so you're actually in debt right now.
Yeah. Overstay.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, like the more days you wait, the more it's gonna be when you go to the border. Damn.
Yeah,
Damn. What's that?
dog.
Five? It's like $15 a day.
No, not 50. Like 50, you said 15? Yeah, like 15.
15. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, yo, bro, that's just the place we at, man. I had higher than that. So I'm kind of
Yeah.
used to that shit. I'm talking to Tyson now. He's trying to go someplace. But so she was good. Overall, it was good.
Overall, I would say the African girls that are out here. Um, well, one, she was telling me way too much information. So the she was telling me that back in Madagascar they have like recruiters, and how it works is there's people that are Thai and they charge them 8,500, and
Well,
it,
well,
but
well, 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 that's super, super illmatic on the
yeah.
show. 'Cause especially the
Okay.
time, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, I had to catch you with that. Cause
Yeah, she
matter of
was giving
fact,
me
the last show you was on, I had to delete that shit because you had said something, and somebody hit me like, "Yo, no, I'll break it down to you when I see you." It wasn't a
okay.
big
Yeah, I
deal,
mean,
but you know what I
I
mean.
don't know. Yeah, yeah,
Certain
yeah. But
shit, so yeah, certain shit you can't go triple black. Like if you talk
okay,
about a bed
okay.
to the hole and putting your cock in the ear and all that shit, yeah, you could do all that. But when you're getting into numbers and ratios and shit, I briefly what you was about to say, I briefly touch on that.
Yeah.
But I just
Yeah.
always speak in reference to like college football type shit, just to
Right,
throw
right,
them
right,
off.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, I
So
feel that.
she was official, right? She was good.
She was a super official, and so much so that she was like that night. She was like, you know what? Like when I get drunk, because like, she wanted 35 for like 8 9 hours, and she's like, when I get drunk, I like start cutting the price in half, and she was like, she told me, she was like, if you want, I can stay the night with you, and you don't have to pay me 35. You can pay me 15. Um, and I was just like, I don't really want, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't really feel that comfortable to like fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, nah, I'll
Right.
just pay you the 35. But then when we went to the park the next day, I gave her 15,
Okay.
and it was like all day. Um, but yeah, like a lot of the black chicks that work out here, they really don't fuck with the Thai dudes because the Thai they're not. You're right, the Thai guys really aren't into them. And
Right.
if the Thai guys do got that money, they're not going to spend it on the black chicks. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
So
no.
yeah, so yeah, she said most of her clients are either other Africans or other black men out here, or Indian dudes.
Oh, the white dudes love chocolate.
Oh
I be
yeah, yeah,
seeing that on
old white
Smurfit
dudes,
Cow.
old white
Yeah.
men, old white men. Yep, old white men. That was the number one group. And she was on some colonizer shit, talking about she doesn't like black, got to be with black men. She only likes white men. Yada yada yada.
Yeah, they could take them. They could take them. Go with their white ass. I don't want you. Seriously, go. I don't want that. I don't want that smoke. I'm definitely aiming for that. I'll keep you posted. I'm definitely aiming for that. Stay away from that bitch. You see this man coughing. He ain't been the same since. I was
Nah,
wondering. I was like, yo, because you never came back when you went downstairs to pick her up. So
yeah,
I didn't know. I didn't know what happened.
yeah. I was just gonna come back down and bring her back up, but then when I got down there, she was talking about she wanted to go get a bottle. So we walked to 7-Eleven, grabbed a bottle, and then she said she wanted to go take some photos by the pool. So we went by the pool. Then we got in the pool. Then we went to the sauna. Then we came back up, and by that point, it was like 2.5 hours.
Uh huh.
But but yeah, she was official tissue, man. Like if anyone's thinking about, because like I think there's some sexy African chicks out here. Like because Thailand's one of the few places that offer visa free entry to a lot of African countries. So
Right.
you can come through here with just a plane ticket. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like you see a lot of them, and then a lot of them too. There's these. If anyone is interested, let TMI know, and I'll tell you the bar to go to because they have this soy. I was She told me there's like a soy 6 type style bar, but only with like African girls, and that's where they
What?
all hang
And
out at.
where Jotien?
No, it's in Promenade. What's it called? How you pronounce
Promenade,
that
yeah,
shit?
where the Russian niggas is at, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's where they got a bar. They got two of them, and that's where they all like hang out at. Um,
Oh
I haven't
no.
been, but she was telling me that's where she works at.
Holy shit. It sounds like a pound. Seriously. I'm going there. What am I doing there? I'm not going there. I'm not going there, Silky. You not going there neither. Ain't going there. Fucking with them bitches. You know what I mean? Got them all herd up. Got the cattle pride there. Got the cattle pride there. They tag their ear like the deer. You ever see the hunting movies with the deer? With the deer, they got the white tag. They got the tags on their ear and shit. For real. They want to know where that bitch is at all times.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. It's crazy that you don't fuck with black chicks like that.
No, not at all.
But I
Not
mean
one.
the Taishas out here, as you call them, the Taishas. The only reason why I don't fuck with them is because I don't like the way they talk. Like they love black women, and they like watch video after video of black women, and so the only English they know is like Ebonics,
Right.
and that shit's so annoying. You know what I mean? It's like I didn't fly 10,000 miles to be with some a girl that thinks she's Black American. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's probably the only reason because they kind of I don't like that. I want my Thai women to act like Thai women. Uh,
Facts. Facts. Me too.
just like I want my white girls to like Taylor Swift. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So,
Hey, white.
uh,
Yeah.
but they're cool though. I mean, I think one of the main things I learned from this channel. I mean, everything you say is spot on. Like there isn't one thing. The only disagreement I have with you, honestly, is your dislike for African women. But other than that, everything you've said is completely true. Like even like going back to the racist thing, like I went to the emergency room yesterday because I was like, "Fuck, man, my eyes are hurting. What's going?" And I get to the emergency room and they fucking told me they didn't have any doctors. They said, "Oh, the doctor is in surgery right now. He'll be back." This is no, fuck no. Like there was the other people in the waiting room. They told me to come back in at 1 o'clock. I went in the morning, and like I don't know if that's true, but it's like once you experience racism a couple, like often you think
No.
everything could be
100%.
racism. You know what I mean? Um,
100%.
so yeah, man. This is like little shit like that, or at the water park. You know what I mean? They were trying to say some shit. Uh, And crazy enough, it was some British white woman that kind of came over, heard the conversation, and got them to fix the mistake that they made. So, uh, yeah, and that's the only thing I don't like about Thailand is a lot of the racist shit. But everything else that you've said, apart from the African shit, it's spot on. Like so much
You were,
so that you should really yeah, I don't know. Niggas need to just be on your shit because, like, if this is the first time, or if you've never been to Thailand, and you actually, I would say you would save money by getting a session with you because you'd come out here and you're gonna spend so much money trying to do it your way. You know what I'm saying? That there's certain ways. So, anyways, yeah, I recommend that people go get a one-on-one session with you.
I really appreciate it, dog. I went to Taisha's Instagram and said, some support. Get the fuck out of here. Did it say that shit? Supports Black Lives Matter and the NBA. And chicken and pork belly. That's crazy. Shout out to John Jacob Jigga Hospital. This nigga wants to do the border run today. Damn, I might have to do that shit today. God damn it.
Are you going to Laos or Cambodia?
Laos, we just got they just got to get into a war with Cambodia, so you can't go to Cambodia.
Okay. Well, I thought that shit was over. I thought they signed a peace agreement or something.
Yeah, they shit at the same time. Yeah, no, they resolved it. You know what I mean? A ceasefire. That's what it is. Ceasefire. I think.
Yeah. I mean, what I do want to, one of the other things I want to come out here and do is I want to check out a few of the other spots. Because I heard a lot of good things about Cambodia. Cambodia's shit, and also even in Laos, I heard Laos they got some shit out there that's popping. Are you just gonna do the straight there and back? Or are you gonna stay in Laos for a day or two?
Yeah, my bad, dog. I'm texting at the same time. Nah, hell no. I'm getting in, and getting the fuck out. And I might go. I might be going later today and shit. They pick you up at like 5 o'clock and shit. You heard me?
Yeah. How much does it cost?
7,000 baht.
Okay, 7,000 baht. It's not. That's
Yeah.
not crazy.
Nah, it's
And
not
they
crazy.
and they don't give
But
you
I
any.
could not. Huh?
Yeah. Well, listen. I want to see how what happens when you go, because I'm gonna try to do the same thing. I'm gonna try to do the
Yeah.
same exact thing.
When is your shit up?
I think October 1st. So I got a little time, but I might try to
Yeah.
do it before it runs out because I'm thinking it might look a little better.
And you know what's crazy? I used to think the Cambodia one was annoying.
Yeah, that's crazy because yeah, and Cambodia is what, like 2 hours?
Nah, it's like three because they make stops. They got dinner and shit like that.
Yeah, and by the way, man, you're the only big homie that does not that refuses a meal. Like I've been trying to take you out to go get something to eat for like the last month and a
Yo,
half.
dog, I promise this week. This week, I swear to God. You know what it is? Our schedules is off, dog. When I after I go live, I usually fall asleep for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So I wake up early. You know what I mean? So usually our schedule's off, or I have a bitch here. And when you landed here, I believe that's when I met that go-go chick. Whatever. I just say go-go bar. She didn't work in a go-go bar. But I just say that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't fuck with Thai food, right? Or do you fuck with Thai
No,
food?
hell no. Nothing. No vegetables, shit like that. Regular shit. Like usually, like breakfast is like the best shit. Omelet, you know what I mean? Cheese.
Have you tried any of the restaurants in Jomtien?
The restaurants in Jumptian. Yeah, yes, I have. Yes, I have. My
What's your
first trip.
Yeah? What's your favorite?
I forgot the name of it. I can't even pronounce the shit. I don't even remember it. This shit. Now that I think about it, seven
They
thousand
got
baht.
Yeah, they got some joints out here. I mean, but you don't like coming out this far, but they got some joints out here. You
Yeah,
ever
I
thought
never
about getting
came
a?
through. I've been out there a few times, like the people's apartments. Um, the gentleman's club is in Jumptian. I think I've been out there. Moved around a little bit. Nothing serious though. because it's so far.
Yeah, yeah, they got some joints out. They got some joints out here. Um, they got a couple joints they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Like there's a spot that if you do come out, they got really good like steaks, like American style steaks. Even they even got A1 sauce. That's hard to find.
Right.
Steak, baked potato. It's dope. It's good eating. Yeah, I got
Gotta check it out.
Gotti. Another thing I was gonna say too, the most honest girls in Pattaya, work in bars. All of the freelance girls are liars. They're all liars. Like
Facts.
the ones that work on Soy Six or Soy Picao or wherever, they keep it 100. The other one, the freelancers, man, they be telling you all types of crazy shit. Like, what's wild is they forget their lies. So if you just don't even say nothing and you just listen to them, they be telling you stories that contradict each other. And that's great because then I realized 99% of all the females that I met them on Tinder. And there's some that work at the bars. And so I heard some people on their channel say, don't like talk to girls that work in the bars on Tinder. I actually think
Right.
that's the worst advice. I think what you should definitely talk to them, because and go to their bar because one they might even give you a discount and on the pricing. You'd be chatting them up. In fact, the chick that's right over here right now, who I think might be number one on my roster right now, she I matched with her on Tinder and went to the bar. And the crazy thing is, the bar that she works at is like, I don't even know what street it's on, but it's like very obscure street. She's definitely the baddest bitch that works there. Um, and I think it works. It works well for her.
Uh-huh. Word.
Yeah, so that's what I would say is like, and I know you're not into the online dating shit, but man, I feel like your numbers would go up if you
You
had
know
a
what?
if
I
you had a
tried
Tinder
it
account.
though. I had a couple hitbacks and shit, but it was like,
Wait, did you ever pay for it?
no, no.
So that's the thing. You got to pay. I pay. It's like $40 a month, but I'm telling you, because it's like you have to just keep swiping. There's just so many bitches. You know what I mean? You have to just literally devote an hour each day to just on Tinder, just being active. And I
Right.
guarantee you, if you did that, you'd have. I mean, it's yeah, yeah. You'd have a shit ton of matches. Uh, yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Every guy that I've met that has Tinder Platinum or Premium or whatever, they're killing it.
Really?
I, I think that's the move. I think you can do either that or you can also do a 7-day free trial on Thai Friendly.
Yeah, I did that before. But I had the one where you hit the bitches up and then I think you use it like 2 or 3 times and then you can't hit them. You gotta wait like an hour or some shit before the bitch
Yeah, but
texts back.
that's not that's the free version. The the premium one, which is $20 a month,
Mm.
that one you can hit them up right away. Um, yeah, that one you can hit them up right away, like back and forth, like you're just chatting with them and shit. But yeah, like, and there's this guy who lives in this building I'm in right now. He's probably late 50s. Uh, he's always on Tinder, Thai Friendly, and he's killing it. He's killing it. But yeah, the only thing that I heard about Cambodia though, in terms of the chicas, is they quote insane prices. Like they're quoting $200-300, $200-300. That's what I heard from multiple people. Yeah, and Oxygen is actually one of my favorite restaurants out here. Oxygen is dope. One is dog friendly, so I can bring my dog. Two is right on the water. They got great food. They got little cabanas. Um, there's a lot of like freelancers out there too. So after you eat, you can like go walk around, people mingling and shit.
Right.
Yeah. Um, I'll have to check out Three Mermaids though. I've never been there, but yeah, there's a few of them, and I think if you're in the non-Thai women, they got some work at over there in like those type of day clubs. Um, but do you know anyone that goes to the island, Koi Pond or Koi Larao or whatever that is?
No. Nah.
But you've heard about people doing day trips out there, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Um, yeah, apparently there's some work out there too on the island, but you got to get on a boat or take a jet ski all the way all the way out there. Um, by the way, have you thought about renting a moped?
No, hell no. I don't want to get killed out here.
I feel like everybody got a moped out here.
I know, but I don't know. Cause someone was gonna re-show me how to ride. I've rode before like twice, 3 times in my life, but I just don't want the smoke. Cause if somebody hits you, you still owe them money. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, but
If
you can
if they
you can
hit
get
you, you
insurance though,
gotta pay
right?
them. Huh?
You get insurance though, right? Or that is now have insurance out here.
They got insurance, but I forgot. I'm not really fully versed on all of that shit, but I did hear it's just like Dominican Republic. If they hit you, you still gotta pay them as a foreigner. That's what I
Yeah,
heard.
that's the niggas would just going around hitting you. Then they would just see you as a
Word.
lick and fucking crash into you. Um, yeah, there's a dude in my building who is probably the biggest guy I've seen since I've been in Thailand, and he's got money. He has two bikes. Yeah, he must have bread. He has like a Harley Davidson type bike and a scooter.
Uh huh.
Um, and he told me that in Jomtien, he only drives around Jomtien because he said it's too crazy in Central Pattaya. But he says in
Uh huh.
Jomtien there's like no traffic and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy. It's less accidents happening. You know. So yeah, if you did move outside of where you're at and you moved out toward the water, uh, yeah, I would definitely get a bike.
I don't know. Why you know how to ride?
Yeah, I mean it's not difficult. It's like it's not. I just got one that doesn't go that fast. You know what I mean?
Uh
It's like it's not. I mean, what I really want is like a four by a quad. That's what I really would like to drive around here. But they don't let you drive them on the street. Yeah, they don't let you drive them on the street. Um,
Damn. Tinder works really good out here. I might have to try that shit. I try when I first came here. Not the first trip, but this trip. I tried it and I was just like, yeah, I'm hitting bitches. They hit me back late. It was crazy, but I was just like, nah. And I was going to soy six so much it didn't make a difference.
yeah, you can. I think you can save money if you use Tinder because like you don't have to go and because I don't even actually don't know how many times you went to soy six and you're like chopping it up with a chick and it just doesn't really work. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when I
Right.
go to soy six, I might pull one and I'm just like, oh, the energy's not right. So I go to another bar and go chop it up with another chick. But when you Tinder match with them, you've already spoke with them enough to where when you go to the bar, you're just bar fighting them and you're leaving. You're not, you
Right.
know what I mean? It's like real quick, so you're not spending that money getting to know them at their bar. You're buying. I buy two drinks maximum, and then we're out. Yeah,
Two
two
drinks
drinks.
maximum.
Yeah, and again, the chicks that work at the bars are way more trustworthy than the freelancers. Because to your point, the freelancers they lie to you. Sometimes they make you believe that they're regular girls. Other times they tell you they just they're probably like the salsa bitches. Honestly, you know
Uh
what I
huh.
mean. Uh, but yeah, so I try to like, and the crazy thing is, if you go to 808, 50% are freelancers, 50% are bar girls. They're just on their day. There's like their day off from working at the bar.
Dang. Everybody hit the like button and hit the cash app. Let me see if niggas hit the cash. This is some bullshit. If you can't afford the milk, then don't buy it. That's hilarious. Hilarious. What you got going on today, dog?
Uh, well, I got Faye here. I think today's her day off. Um,
Oh, the chick that sent the picture of.
yeah.
Okay.
Um, yeah. So I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna kick it with her. We went out last night, got some food and shit. Today, I'm probably gonna just hang out during the day. But it's Labor Day on Monday, because it's Sunday night right now in the States. But it's Labor
Right.
Day on Monday, so I'm off. So I'm off Monday. So I'm down to do something. You know what I mean? Like, but what do you got going on today?
Well, I gotta go to the visa
Oh,
place
you're
in a
gonna you
minute.
gonna do that shit. You're gonna do that shit, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was getting dressed and shit.
Damn. So you're gonna be gone for what? 13 hours?
Nah, it's still. Woo, the African fucking with that African. It's 13 hours there and 13 hours back. Cause my man did it already. He was like, it took like 30 minutes to do the whole procedure of going to Laos and coming back. So and my man's going. So I was like, fuck it. At least I'm not bored on the trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What time are you taking off?
I think 5 p.m. today and shit.
Oh shit. But what are you doing before then?
Nothing. I'm like I said, I'm about to go to the pay my rent. I gotta go to the ATM, and then I gotta catch an Uber to wherever the spot is at. I'm trying to figure that out now. While I'm on the phone with you. Where the fuck is the spot at?
When you go to the ATM, is there one that gives you a better exchange rate than another one?
I don't really see a huge difference between the two. I always use the yellow one or the green one.
Mm. Because man, there was one that I saw that said 32 baht. Because mostly it's always 30 baht, but there was one that said 32. But what happens if you say no? I do not accept this conversion. What conversion rate do they default to?
Man, I don't know all that shit. I just get the money out.
Yeah,
No, I
because
should know it, but I don't know.
I think, yeah, I know this in Mexico. If you hit no, I don't want this conversion, it gives you a better conversion rate. But I think in Thailand, I think it's opposite. I think they give you the best one when you accept. Anyways, that's something that I think people should know because you like if you're pulling out, especially if you're pulling out rent, that 2% or whatever adds up. I could easily turn into like $40-$50. You know, uh, so that's one the recommendation that I would have. The second recommendation is if you come out overseas, go get a brokerage account because if you get a brokerage account, you get all of your ATM fees reimbursed. Yeah, so Pablo's saying never agree to the conversion rate. So yeah, that's what I do. I always hit reject. So yeah, the number one thing that I do is I get I have a brokerage account, and so with my brokerage account, anytime I make any transaction with my card, the one if I'm getting dinner, whatever, the foreign transaction fee gets refunded, right? Which is like pennies on a dollar. So I get like whatever that fee is, 50 cents, 75 cents back. And then also when I'm at the ATM and you pay $5 to $10 on ATM fees, I get those refunded back to me too, which is crazy because most people when they come out here, a good chunk of the money that they spend, like 10% on their entire trip, is just dedicated towards ATM fees because they're just pulling cash out. So, but if you get a brokerage account, it reimburses you for those ATM fees.
Right.
So, do you have a brokerage account?
No.
Yeah. Another thing that I think you can do too to save money is have you heard of Wise?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've been trying to. I downloaded the app and all that. I don't know if I'll be able to do that over here though. I think I have to do that in the States, right? Connected with my
No,
bank or
you can.
something.
No, fuck no. You can do it here. Wise do so what? Yeah, create an account. You have to, of course, use your like whatever home address that you have in the states. But they have two things you can do. You can get a digital card uh, that is like they send you like the number and shit, and then you can the yellow ATM machines out here are cardless, so you just need your phone, and you can pull money out that way. Alternatively, if you actually want a physical card, they actually mail cards to Bangkok. Most American banks will not mail you a card overseas, but Wise will. Um, so yeah, you can actually get set up with Wise. And the cool thing about Wise is when you go to pay, it gives you the best possible exchange rate. So, you get like 32 or 32.5 when you're out, spending money and shit, using your card. So, I mean, it's just little things like that to save a couple dollars here and there. You know what I mean? It's pennies. It's like 50 cents here, 50 cents there, but man, that shit adds up. You know what I mean? Over the course of a month.
Oh hell
So,
yeah! If you greet
so
the
yeah,
occasion,
when I
no
see you
probably.
though, I'll when I see you, I'll let you know.
Yeah,
I'll tell you how to do it.
fucking annoying. All of this shit, fucking with these people. I'm fucking exhausted. I can't wait to come back and go to sleep. I'm trying to look at the map to make sure this is the right place I got to go to because there's visa places all over this motherfucker. There's a visa place on every corner.
Yeah, there are, and I don't know which ones are scamming and which ones aren't, because I heard there are a few like shady ones. The visa
No,
spots.
there's one I can put you on to that's super official. I ain't. Like I said, dog. There's so many of them with so many different prices, and the price they gave me, I found it cheaper. But everybody that I spoke to goes to them. It's just the
Okay.
border runs are cheaper, but they're official.
Mm. Is that the one you're taking?
Nah, I'm going to the one that Tyson put me on to.
So and they give you lunch and shit, right?
Yeah, they stop for breaks and shit. Cause normally, you know what I mean? Like if we traveling, niggas would be complaining and shit. Cause I've been on 3 border runs now. That niggas was like, yo, fuck it, just keep going. Like that's the dude had to stop and it was a young dude. So he's like, fuck it, let's keep banging. And I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I want. I don't want to do stops. When I do road trips and shit, man, I try to do as least stops as possible. I want to get there and get back. I don't want to be sitting around taking photos and shit, stopping for the bathroom every 30 minutes. You know what I mean?
No, they do one stop. Unless only one time they pulled over on the side of the road, some dude had to take a piss, but normally it's almost like in the States, you know, you got the rest stop off the highway, it's the same shit. They got Dunkin'
Yeah.
Donuts, KFC, different spots. And then on the way back, they stop and they got a lunch place and be like, hell no, nigga, keep going. Niggas want to go
So
home.
do they drive across the border? Or you have to get out and walk?
Yeah, you got to get out and walk. You got to go to the Thai building first, then you got to walk across a bridge. This is Cambodia. Then you got to go over there. Then you stand in line. They do it over there. Then you got to go back. Go back, and then you got to go back into the Thai office. And almost like, you know, you flying. Like you leaving. Thailand. So you got to go into the Thailand office, cross the bridge, then you got to go in the Cambodia office, then you cross back, and then you got to go back in the Thai office, and then you could go.
Yeah, man, that sounds crazy. Sounds like, man,
It
they
is.
should just come up with a new visa, so they can just get that money from the visa offices. You know what I mean? Like, instead of having
Yeah,
niggas do all
facts.
that, they should just, yeah, it just sounds backwards.
It is
Yeah, you
crazy.
gotta let me, know how it goes.
Yeah, I will. I'll hit you when I get off of here because I'm about to go, man.
For sure. All right, man. I'm about to get out of here too.
I'll hit you. All right, dog. I'll hit
Peace.
you.